Everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hi, Marla.
Hello, Angel.
Hi, everybody. How is everyone? Let me just do something. Okay. Can you hear the cocoa melon or no?
Oh yeah, now I can. Now that you pointed it out, I can.
No, I mean, do I have to lower it? Is it loud?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can barely hear it.
So the baby is sleeping, and I have the monitor on the phone. So, hello, everybody. How is everyone? How was your weekend, Marla?
It was good. Ready to get them back to school. That's all I'm worried about. They go back to school tomorrow, so that's what I got to spend my weekend on.
Yeah, hold on.
Jax.
Okay, I'm gonna do it in a minute, all right? I'm sorry. What did you say, Marla?
Oh, nothing. I just getting ready, getting the kids first day of school tomorrow. Up here.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so I spent the weekend getting them ready.
Oh, wow. All right. Wow. Wow, it went by fast,
It
right? The
did,
summer went
yeah.
by fast. My nephew, my grandsons don't go until next week.
Oh,
2
okay.
weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Wait.
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. So you guys would go 2 weeks longer than us.
Yeah. Yeah, they go till like the end of June.
Oh, okay. All right.
But hello, everybody. Me and my stupid said this was I planned this at I think it was 1:30 in the morning, 1:45, something like that. And he says, stand-up guy had the fight on Rumble. John went 8 rounds. I think he did pretty good. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Didn't get to see the end of the fight. Good job all around. Have a good night. And then he said, I love when I leave the first and leave the first message. Once again, have a good night. Stupid is now leaving the building. Hi, Marla.
Hi, Stupid.
We're going to talk about that because you're not going to believe what I was doing last night. Hey, Palmina. Hey, Carol. Angel, God bless your nephew and your entire family. He did fantastic. Thank you, Carol. We'll talk about it. Deborah Mayo, how are you? You should be proud. I'll be your nephew. Wow. I am very, very proud. Hey, Edwin. Thank you so much, Edwin. Miss Angel, we are with you always. Special blessings for your nephew. Heart of a lion. Amen.
Jax.
Thank you, Edwin. Thank you. And yes, he does. Hi, Marbland, Kelly, Frankie Calabria. I read this and I said, wow. Okay. He said, I know you're proud of him, Angel. You should be. He fought the greatest twice. Walked away with his health, most importantly, and a bag of money. That's a win-win. You got a bunch of jealous, weak men talking shit. And you're 100% right. Thank you, Frankie. And then he said, press that like on the way in, please. Thank you. Thank you, Frankie. Okay, Down Neck. How are you, Down Neck? Dammy Mandy says, I saw that fight simultaneously on 2 different channels, and it was amazing from both angles. Hell yeah, he did it. He should have been given that chance the first time around. Hashtag Team Gotti. I saw that before I came in here. Damn it, Mandy, and you're right. If they would have just never stopped that fight, last night would have never happened. Like, if they didn't stop the fight the first time before the last I was gonna say inning, the last round, there would have been no fight last night. So it's strange how that happened, but yeah. So thank God, because he ended up going the whole 8 rounds, and he also made a lot of money. And he's very happy. He's walking on a cloud today. He's so happy. Okay. We were all watching that fight, wondering if Angel was on pins and needles. No need to be, really. He stood tall and really landed some good ones, despite Mayweather still throwing rabbit punches. Okay, now, this is what I was doing last night. I really wasn't that nervous like I was the first time. The first time I had a bad feeling, but this time I didn't have a bad feeling. But even though I had it on the TV and my daughter was there and my husband was with her, right, on the couch, baby was sleeping, I was still in here on the computer listening to Stand Up Guy. Don't ask me why, because I had the fight on the TV. I just think I wanted to keep myself occupied. So now the fight started, and my daughter, I went up to by her and Jimmy, and I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden the bell went off. They put their fists up, and that was it. I ran inside. I was inside the whole time. I would come out, I would run back in, come out, run back in. I was.
Thank you, Mommy. I love you. Good night.
Right, love you too. Goodbye.
Oh, good night, Gino.
Oh, that was Maddie. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you could hear.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was signed. I forgot to sign her permission
That's
slips.
okay. That's okay. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Sitting in the back room, rocking and talking, and you name it, I was doing it. And then what happened?
In round 2? Which round?
Oh no. So anyway, I'm inside and I hear my daughter go, "Oh my God, not again, not again." And I said, "Holy shit. What are you talking about? Not again." Now I can't yell and she can't yell because the baby was sleeping. So none of us could yell. So I just hear her going, "Oh my God, not again, not again." And then she's like, "You're not going to believe this." Wait, I got to get the camera back on this phone. She goes, "You're not going to believe this. He just kicked the referee out." I said, "What?" She said, he kicked the referee out. I said, "Are you kidding me?" Like he kicked.
And the new referee gave him the same warning the last one did. So what was the point in that?
I couldn't believe it. Like, imagine if it was my nephew who did that. I want a new referee. Like, like the bitches on here were complaining about my nephew. Let me tell you something. There's people on this YouTube crap who who cry and complain and beg for money. And you had the balls to sit there today and make fun of my nephew.
I don't know why rookies think they get to speak amongst the greats. I really don't. I mean, they don't even make the team. Like
Can you imagine you're making fun of a kid who got to live his dream to be in the ring, not once but 2 times with Floyd Mayweather, his idol.
and their fat asses couldn't do it.
Their fat asses couldn't even fight another content creator. But you want to make fun of my nephew. My nephew, first of all, my nephew accomplished something so amazing at 31 years old. What the fuck did you people accomplish besides sitting on here and fighting with older women who are old enough to be your mothers? It's so disrespectful. But anyway, he got to live, he had an amazing time. I listened to people say last night that, oh yeah, because I was listening to the UK guy too. I like listening to him. I like his accent. I love his voice, whatever. So I was listening to him too. And he said, oh, I forgot what I was just going to say. Oh, so I was listening to, Tony Silo and somebody else in the chat say how my nephew they were going to stop the fight in the 4th round because of the altitude. The referee was going to stop it because my nephew was never going to make it past the 4th round because of the altitude, and he should have gotten there so much sooner. Well, you know what? He went the whole 8 rounds, and the altitude wasn't so much of a problem now, was it? So anyway, and then there's the other kid, the Gunsmoke kid, who just has to keep throwing digs at me, because it's easier to fight with somebody who's old enough to be his mother than it is to fight with the people who want to fight with him. Like, you're terrified of that Tony Soflo, aren't you? But now you're not. But you're okay with fighting with an older woman who's old enough to be your mother. It's amazing to me. But anyway, plus I need to thank Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, thank you. That was so nice of you. He sent the Cash App, and it was like such a surprise. Thank you. And it was a generous Cash App. Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Oh,
yeah, it was so nice of him. So anyway, I forgot what I was saying. So the referee got thrown out.
Yeah. This time the only person that got thrown out was the referee. Could
you imagine?
I didn't know what was happening. Honestly, I saw him getting all mad, and I was like, "What the hell did I just miss?" Because I saw the punches, but I was listening to the commentators because I'm not much of a boxing person, so I'm not really sure when they're talking about the hits and stuff. But yeah, I mean, the fight went fine as far as I'm concerned. I didn't really see anything worth complaining about. It's an exhibition, y'all. It's an exhibition.
That's the thing. It's like an exhibition. And what did I always say from last year? All I ever said was, they were like, "Oh, you think he's really going to knock out Mayweather?" And I kept saying it from
that was me. Why do they blame you? I said that. I was the one that was saying it was going to be like a Rocky Balboa thing. That was me.
What did I keep saying?
From your mouth to God's ears.
Yes. But all I kept saying is, if he just goes the whole, first it was 6 rounds, which he got cheated out of. And then it was if he goes the whole 8 rounds and he's still standing and he didn't get knocked out by Floyd Mayweather, that's a fucking win. That's a win. I mean, I don't understand what's so hard for the people on here. Like, you people are so spiteful. You're mad at me, so you're going to like trash my nephew. It's unbelievable to me. But anyway, he went 8 rounds with Floyd Mayweather. He doesn't have a mark on his face. He didn't get knocked out. And you know what Floyd Mayweather said to him, Marla?
What?
show you in a second. Oh, let's see, where is it? Right here. This is what Floyd Mayweather. This is on my nephew's story on Instagram, and he said Floyd was a gentleman, signed my gloves, pulled me aside, and said I was one of the toughest guys he ever shared a ring with.
No, that's a classic.
Okay,
That's nice.
that's what he said. Let me see. What are we up to? Damn it, Mandy. Thank you. Thank you. Here's one. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Proud of going the distance with LOL. 60% of Floyd's opponents have gone the distance. And have you?
That's what I want to know. Like you people who are talking shit, you
Yeah.
asshole who we've never seen before.
Yeah.
How many rounds could you go with Floyd?
Yeah.
None? Oh, okay, sit down. Thank you.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, I'm extremely proud of my nephew. And let me tell you something. We had like 75 people that went down to Mexico for this fight. 75 of, our friends and family who went down to Mexico just for this fight. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I heard some people say today, well, the only reason why he got this was because of his last name. Well, that's a big plus now, isn't it? After you people keep saying, oh, the Gotti's a shit.
Exactly. Can't have it both ways. Can't have it both ways.
And then I heard some other idiot say that Floyd Mayweather owes my brother John money. Absolutely not. Floyd Mayweather does not owe anybody in my family money, not my nephew and not my brother John. Like, where these people come from?
I don't know, but I wish they'd go back.
Ooh, me too. But anyway, let's see. Hey, Tommy, real deal. Grumpy Chow Chow says, there is a clown on here who has the nerve to criticize your nephew after said person lasted 22 seconds against the guy 6 inches shorter and with severe liver disease. You can't make this stuff up. Who has liver disease? Severe liver disease? To all the haters out there, JG3 went the distance and got a large paycheck. So hate all you want because you are just jealous. Thank you, Tommy Real Deal. Hey, Kevin. How are you, Kevin? How are you? Hi, David. Hi, Maureen Frick. Thank you so much, Maureen Frick. She said, Angel, I'm so proud of your nephew for going every round. Much love and respect to him. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Project Opera. How are you? Angel, just remember, anyone flapping those gums about JG3 would never ever dare step into the ring with him, and sure as hell wouldn't walk away from it running them wouldn't walk away from it running their mouths to the same tune. Exactly, Doc.
Comment of the night right there.
Yep, exactly. He said, it's okay. I'm all right with being a Gotti simp. Team Gotti. You are definitely not a Gotti simp. That's not nice. Hey, this one is, what murder? To go 8 rounds with one of the best to ever do it is a huge achievement, no matter the outcome. 100%, right? Thank you very much. Midwest Mobsters asks, why would you bring Nadu on here? Just yesterday, he dropped yet another video trashing your brother. I'm going to explain the Nadu thing in a minute, but guess what? He chickened out anyway. But I'm going to explain it. Jared, thank you so much, Jared. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where have you been, Jared? But thank you. He says, "Good evening, Angel and Marla. Looking forward to a very interesting discussion, especially with Jeff Nadu." Well, you can't because he chickened out, Jared. But thank you very much for the super sticker. Hi, Kelly. Hey, Heidi Black. How are you? Heidi, I was listening to you this morning. And, okay. Well, the whole Kamala thing, I don't think we should get into on here now. But I was listening because I'm following the Maddie Soto case too. And I think that there's something actually very, very wrong with her mother. Very wrong with that woman. Could you imagine telling your 13-year-old daughter, you and him go sleep in the guest room because I need to get sleep tonight? And she's talking about her boyfriend and her 13-year-old daughter sleeping in the same bed.
Oh, please.
Fucking animals.
I tell you.
Yep.
Hey, Jess. Jess is here.
Hey, Jess. How are you, Jess? Midwest Martha says, "I actually live streamed the fight on my channel from a sports pub in the city, but it got struck down not 30 minutes after the fight by the DAZN Boxing, the pay-per-view company that aired it. One strike." Ooh, worth it. Yeah, you'll get a strike for that. Hey, BK. How are you, BK? Hey, who's that girl? How are you? Ziolesso. Hi, Sonny. How are you, Sonny Grasso? Hey, there's Angela. How are you, Ange? Angel, you should play my song for these folks. What's your song, Zio? Hey, Templar. What's your song? Hey, Scott. Let me see. Hey, Susie. How are you, Susie? Congratulations, JG3 and the Gotti family for going the entire distance with the heart of a lion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Ant-Man says, "That was crazy. Mayweather swapped the referee out for the middle of the second round."
Yeah.
I know. Only he could get away with that, I guess. Has any other boxer ever did
I've
that?
never seen that before. I've never seen it. But then again, like I said, I don't watch it like that. So
Listen, I'm a huge boxing fan. I never saw that before.
Okay, so that's not normal.
I should have asked Vinny Paz. I'm gonna. You know what? She texted me too yesterday. I have to see if Vinny will come back on. You dedicated to Angel. I can't wait to hear what this song is.
Hold on. Did he just put one? Oh, wait a minute.
What?
I think he shared it. Oh, for the love of Pete, my son. Oh, right there. Can you see it?
Zio's new album, I'm afraid. Oh, Mr. Smith shared it. Okay,
Yeah.
let me see if we could do that. I got to do it from
your phone.
Who turned on subscribers only mode?
I don't know.
Yeah, don't turn that on. Don't turn that on because people come in here that aren't wait. Where is it?
I put it up on the screen. Can you see it? It's at 10:38.
Yes, I could see it on the screen, but I can't hit on it.
Oh, okay.
From StreamYards.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, Joy. Hi, my Joy. Hi, sweet Angel Marla in chat. Angel, a big congratulations to your nephew John and brother John on their win. Thank you, Joy.
Okay, Heidi says it's on Maddie's channel.
It's on Maddie's channel?
Yeah, that's what Heidi said.
All right, let me go. Let me go look.
I'll double check her comment, but I think that's what it said.
Is it a song that's going to get me in trouble? I'm afraid. Oh, Zio Les's winter album coming soon. Wait, where is it? Oh, yeah, oh, it's right here. Can everybody see this?
Okay,
Hold
you
on.
found it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay,
Let me
good, because I just saw it.
Okay, let me get this comment off the screen. I have a feeling this song's going to get me in a lot of trouble. uh, let me know if you all can see it. Okay, let's see. How do I do? Oh.
Ask me if I,
Oh gosh.
you ask me if I love you, and I choke on my reply. I'd rather hurt you honestly than to mislead you with a lie. And who am I to judge you by what you say or do? I'm only just beginning to feed your gabagoo. And sometimes when we touch, oh, the honesty's too much. I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you tonight. Listen till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till I just tight.
That was amazing, Seal Lesso. and I did hit the like button.
I felt that. I felt that deep down.
Oh, good. I feel better now. The baby, my daughter just got home, so I don't have to worry. That was good, Zio Lesso. I want to see the rest of the album. That was good, right? It was entertaining. Hi, Lenny Murphy.
That's
How are
beautiful.
you?
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful, Zio Lesso.
Sky's the limit for you, Zio.
Yes, I can't wait to hear that winter album.
That is going to go aluminum. I mean platinum. It's going to go platinum. It's going platinum.
What the hell is aluminum?
I was just thinking I was out today and I forgot to get aluminum foil.
Oh my God, aluminum. It's going to go aluminum.
It's going aluminum.
Oh, that's so funny. Hey, Carol. How are you, Carol? Oh, hi, Steve. How are you, Steve? Haven't seen.
Oh, you gotta let
since
Victoria
he called
listen
me a
to that.
rat lover. Yeah, where's Legate been? I haven't seen him either.
You gotta let Victoria listen to it.
She can't. I have the headphones on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had the headphones on, so she won't be able to hear it. Okay, let's see. She's making an awful lot of noise.
Get over yourself. Look how cute this is.
Oh my God. Angel, you're late. How am I late? Oh, this was a half hour ago, yeah. Oh, how cute. Are you kidding? That's so cute.
Right?
All right, good. We got the baby this thing so that it's like she's gonna wear like this pillow backpack so that if she falls down and she won't bang her head on the floor. Hey, Mike, how are you, Mike? So anyway, that was very good, Zio Lesso. Thank you very much. Let's see. Hello, Deborah. Hey, Dave T. So let me show you some stuff. Okay. Here, let's see this. So we got some pictures from last night. Isn't that nice?
Oh, that is a nice picture.
Yeah, I like that one. Then, this is him hugging Cesar Chavez. My brother was so happy that he got to meet him. And there's my nephew hugging him.
Aw.
Look at him. There's my brother John, and that's him in the middle. He's so small. I didn't realize that he would be so small. Oh, let's see. What's this? Oh, this one I read already. Look, there's my brother John. This is after the fight. All the relief. This is after the fight.
Aw.
My poor brother. Aw, that's him and my nephew. What's this? Yeah, after the fight. Now let's see what I have down here. Let's see. That was the Gotti section. That was the one of my cousins. Hold on, let me get this off. That was the first one. What's this one? Let me see. It was sold out, 23,000 seats, I think they said.
Oh, okay, good.
Uh-huh.
That's a plus because they were saying that, I thought I
Yeah.
heard somebody say that it was a big arena. They didn't know if they could fill it.
Exactly, but they did. They did. Let me get this off. Hey, Mike, did you see Cousin Michael in there? In the video, there's Cousin Michael. What did I just do? What? No, I was talking to Mike Lapon. He's in the chat.
Oh.
And I see there's my cousin Michael. He's very good friends with my cousins.
John?
Happy.
No, my cousin Michael.
Happy. John's coming up next.
And that's the whole section of Team Gotti. That was my cousin and all of them were sitting over there. So some of them are still there in Mexico. They're having a really good time. What did my nephew say? My nephew said, hold on. I forgot to put that in there. I thought I did anyway. And hold on. My nephew wrote, "Thank you to the people of Mexico and my family and friends. We had a sold out arena, 23,000. The people, the culture, the food is everything. I won't forget this trip ever. We have been embraced with open arms since we landed. Viva Mexico." Okay.
Nice.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
So all the people who had something negative to say,
Scratch your ass.
yeah, I would love it. You want to come on? John Minucci wants to come on. All those videos and pictures are from John Minucci.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let me drop the link for John Minucci. Okay. And John will tell us all about it. John was there. I wonder if he's home. And then I want to talk about Jeff Nadu and Louis Kasman. Louis Kasman, the
Dirtbag.
yeah, besides the dirtbag, the liar. Louis Kasman said a lot of things that when I had a conversation with my sister, and my sister just said, "Wait, what? What did he say? Like, what did he say?" He's worse than ever, and you're a liar, Kasman. We'll get into it as soon as John's
You're
John's
the worst
off.
kind of a person. Who's fucking wearing the wire and fucking funeral.
Yeah, exactly. But forget about that. Forget about wearing a wire at your adopted daddy. That's what you called him. You're his adopted son. You wore a wire to his funeral, you piece of garbage. What?
Reading his eulogy like a dirtbag.
Yeah, reading the eulogy too. And it went on and on and on and on. The long journey home. Okay. Hi, John Minucci.
What's going on? How are you, Angel?
Good.
Hello,
How are
Paula.
you?
Hey,
Doing all
good
right.
evening.
I actually just landed.
Oh,
I
you
got back
did?
today.
Oh, all right. So you're home.
Yeah, I'm at the airport right now. I'm about to leave.
Are you really?
Yeah, just got off
Oh,
the plane.
oh, all right. How long is the flight?
5.5 hours.
Oh, that's long.
But you also have a 2 hour time difference. So in Mexico, it's 2 hours before New York time.
Yeah, that I know. That you told me yesterday.
Yeah.
So how is it going? What's going on? So
No,
Johnny said that Floyd Mayweather told him that he was one of the toughest he's been in the ring with. My daughter's making a ton of noise. Hold on. Okay, she's done. So anyway, did you hear what I said? John? All right, we lost John.
Wait, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right, now you got me.
All right,
Yeah.
you're breaking up.
No, it was a great fight because, lasted all 8 rounds. He went the distance. He actually, was in there. Totally different than last time.
Right.
And if you really want to be technical, if it was a real fight, Floyd would have been disqualified in the second round when he pushed the ref.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he would have lost the fight if it was not an exhibition, if it was an actual fight.
So I didn't even realize he pushed the rep.
Yeah, and they had to switch referees.
Oh, they had it. Yeah, that I knew. I knew that but I was in the back room, but I knew that I didn't know that he pushed the ref.
So
Yeah.
did the referee decide to go off, or did he request a new ref?
No,
Did
the ref didn't want to do it no more. He said, "That's it. You're disqualified. That's it." And Floyd's like, "Just get him out of here. Get him out of here." And they put another ref in, and they asked the corners, "Do you want to continue?" And John said, "Of course. Let's do it."
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
A
So
lot
just
of
thought
so
people miss
I
it.
thought he
A lot of people
requested
putting
another one.
online. I saw online a lot of people are putting that Floyd fired the ref in the round. He didn't fire him. The guy warned him about hitting the back of the head, which Floyd was doing that the first match in Florida, but it wasn't that bad if you ask me. But the ref called him out on it, and he got mad, pushed the ref, and then the ref said, "That's it, you're disqualified. Fight's over." And then that's when Floyd started throwing a tantrum in the ring, and they got a new ref in there. And they asked the corners, "Do you want to continue another ref?" And they said, "Yeah, let's do it."
oh, see, I didn't even know that part.
I didn't know. So that makes a little bit more sense then. So then technically, if they want to get technical, he would have wanted due to disqualification.
Yeah, yeah, really. No, it's the truth. Well, listen, John said, Floyd's one of the best boxers in history, and he was just proud to go the distance and fight all these rounds with him, in the ring, and he held his own. He wasn't knocked down. He wasn't knocked out. He didn't get nothing. So he went the distance with one of the greatest boxers in the world, which is a lifetime achievement. Who could say they did that twice?
Thank you. Exactly.
So,
Exactly. He
and
went the whole 8 rounds. I mean, and then did he have any marks on his face?
Mayweather did.
But I'm asking, did Johnny?
No, no.
Okay. Because nobody will believe you that Mayweather had a mark on his face and Johnny didn't.
No, and John said as old as Mayweather is, he's still quick. He was countering with a lot of punches. He was quick at it.
Yeah. Johnny, some people were complaining, wasn't fast enough.
Listen, everyone could be, say what they want, but until you get in that ring, fight one of the greatest fighters in the world, with 20,000 people in the stands, it's a different feeling.
Yeah.
Everyone could say, "Oh, you should did this, you should did that." Yeah, you get in the ring with a guy like that, and you got 20,000 people watching you. It's not easy. It's a lot. It's a lot of mental, a lot of physical, and you have to remember another issue that there is over in Mexico. You're the elevation. You're 7,500 feet above sea level.
7,300 feet. Yeah.
Above sea level, it's very hard to breathe. Even just walking, you get winded just walking
Well,
around the
you're a
city.
smoker. Johnny's
Oh,
not a smoker.
no, but even I was with a few guys, and they were like, "Wow, you could actually feel the difference."
Really?
Yeah, a lot of guys when they first got there, they were getting headaches.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it took like a couple days to get adjusted to.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so a lot of
Wow.
people don't take that into consideration either.
Yeah.
But
Did you stay in the same hotel that they did?
yeah, we were all together.
Oh, and how was it? Nice?
Beautiful hotel. The people of Mexico City, beautiful. Everyone was nice, open arms. I didn't realize how much the U.S. dollar is in Mexico. You give them a 20, it's like half a week's pay.
Are you kidding?
I swear. I couldn't believe it.
So they were like super nice to everybody. My brother John loved it. Peter
Uh, uh,
loved it.
yeah. No, it was great. Great. And the people are nice. They're so nice there. He had trainers down there too. Panda, great trainer that was down there. He came in the corner. Uh, it was really nice. Really, really nice.
And how was the food?
I ate in a hotel, and then we went to another restaurant called Barracuda.
Oh
And
yeah, you sent me the pictures.
yeah, we had
Barracuda, yeah.
seafood, steak, surf turf, lobster. Excellent, excellent. It was all cheap too. It
And
was
it's cheap. The lobster was cheap.
everything.
Marla,
So
he sent me a
basically,
picture and it had like a lobster and steak and all. The first thing that came to my head was, I wonder how much the lobster is there.
we first got there, right? Me and Nick, we went to the pharmacy because he had to get, Advil because
Yeah.
his head was bothering from the elevation. So we get Advil, he got two like protein drinks, and we picked up toothbrushes down there and toothpaste. we go to the thing, and it said 98 pesos. I'm like, 98 pesos? What the hell? I did the conversion. It's only like $4.
For a toothbrush?
No, 2 toothbrushes, toothpaste, 2 protein drinks, Advil,
Oh,
and a
really? Get
soda.
out of here.
Yeah. I said that would have been $15 in New York. Over there, it was
Oh,
$4.
yeah, you're not kidding. Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it's like 98 pesos. And over there, the average labor worker makes about $100 a week, US dollars.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, so that's what when I realized, you tip one of them $20, they want to follow you all over the restaurant.
Oh, so the area that you were in, it was pretty safe, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay,
We
good.
were walking all over the place. Like I said, that restaurant was like 6 blocks away. Uh, your brother Pete decided to walk another 10 miles. I'm
Yeah,
like,
my brother Peter is a walker. So John's a walker too. They like walking.
yeah. John was the one who told me that there's a park right there. It's like 10 times the size of Central Park, and a lot more beautiful.
Really? And safe?
Yeah, safe. You walk around. They got paddle boats. You go around this whole giant lake in the middle of the park. They got a castle, an old castle there. We didn't get to see the pyramid. John went to go see the pyramids. I didn't have time to go.
Yeah, I know. I saw my brother went to the pyramids. You didn't go, huh?
No, no, I didn't go. Like I said, I can't. I flew
You
in.
got
What was
there
it?
later. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got there
Friday
later.
night. Everyone got delayed.
Okay.
Anthony came in. His flight got delayed. He didn't.
Hello?
I lost you again. Sorry.
Yeah, everybody's plane. How come all the planes were delayed? My cousin too. My cousin didn't get there till 4 o'clock
Yeah, he
yesterday.
got there late. A lot of people. I don't know. It's crazy getting there.
Oh, DARPA was yelling in round two. John, did you all think that round two was going to start another riot?
Yeah. Once I saw Mayweather's guy jump up on the apron, I saw, oh, here we go. And then Derek Panzer jumped up on the apron. And thank God they did it right. They had good security and they did it right. They didn't let nobody, in the ring. So,
Oh my God. So you all thought it was going to happen again?
yeah, I was like, here we go. I'm going to jump over the railing again.
Oh my God.
Did he really
But thank
fire
God
the
it
ref
did
in
it.
the middle?
Yeah, what happened?
He really did fire the ref?
No, he didn't. John is telling us now he didn't fire the rep. The rep quit.
Oh, he probably got nervous.
The
But
rep said
you're
because
disqualified.
Floyd Mayweather was supposed to be disqualified for pushing the rep. I mean the ref.
It's an
The ref.
exhibition.
What?
It's an exhibition.
It doesn't matter. He still pushed the referee. So he
Anytime you touch a referee, you're disqualified. That's why they disqualified Johnny the first time because he pushed the ref.
Oh, okay. Anytime you push a ref, you get disqualified. It doesn't matter if it's an exhibition, and that's why Johnny got disqualified because he pushed the ref the first time. Yeah.
Oh, that would have been stupid.
Yeah, she was watching it. I couldn't watch it.
No, but
I watched it. I watched it after. I watched it after the fight was over. Then I watched it.
It's funny how the first fight, John did the same thing and wanted to continue to fight, and they disqualified and ended it. And this one, John still wanted to fight him. He didn't want to. He said, "I don't care if he's disqualified. I want to fight."
Oh wow!
That's the difference, though.
See, and I didn't even know that. Well, but didn't Floyd want to fight the first time? He wanted to continue fighting, right?
But the ref ended it, and they couldn't.
Oh, right.
And then that's when the whole melee brawl turned around.
Right. Okay.
So we kind of thought that was going to happen again. I'm like, here we go. This time it was Mayweather doing it.
Wow. And so he so afterwards, what did you all get together with Mayweather? Because I saw him and Johnny hugging and signing the gloves and stuff, and he told Johnny something about one of the toughest opponents in the ring.
Yeah, I really don't want to talk about the conversation that I heard, but we did go back into the locker room in the back. That video you showed before, that was where the locker room was and where they walked out. The one where I was walking through the tunnel back out. So we went back there. We met up with Mayweather and his team, shook his hands. He signed the gloves.
They were talking for a little bit, and then we all left. Went back to the hotel, and we had a good time.
Good. I'm very happy. And how was it meeting Chavez?
I didn't.
Chavez.
I didn't meet him. The other guys did. I didn't meet him.
Oh, okay.
But no, he's a legend too. He's a legend down there.
Without a doubt, yeah.
So, but it was a
Very
good time,
good.
and John did good, and that's it. I'm actually gonna head out of here, the airport right now.
Okay. Thank you for coming on, John, and
Yeah,
thank you
no
for sending
problem.
me all the videos and pictures.
No, you're welcome. I'm glad I got to clear that up with the referee because that a lot of people didn't realize that.
Wow. So everybody, the referee was not fired.
No,
Floyd Mayweather did not fire the referee. The referee
no,
quit.
he told the ref get the hell out of here. You know,
Yeah.
he did tell him, but that does the reason why because they still wanted a fight, and he called for pushing the ref. You know, so but thank God it went well, and Johnny did good. Proud of him, and
Yeah, good.
he's got a bright future ahead of him.
Oh, very good. All right, very good.
All
Yeah, so
right.
I want him to quit and open up something. Open up a gym or something. Don't fight anymore. But
I think there's gonna be some good things coming.
oh God. Don't tell me he's fighting one of the Paul
No, 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 no,
brothers. Is
no.
he
There's gonna be
fighting one of the Pauls?
no, none of that. None
All right, all right. I can't take these fights.
of
I can't.
that.
I don't know if my brother can either.
uh, yeah, your brother, he gets into it the day of. He gets into it.
You can't talk to my brother a week before the fight. You can't.
No, no. And this is how nice. Just real quick before I go, I'm gonna let
Go
you know
ahead.
how nice the Mexican people took us in over there. Okay, we were worried about the traffic from the hotel to the arena. Okay,
Yeah.
and the trainer that's very known down there, Panda. We were able to get a police escort from the hotel all the way to the arena with all of us, Johnny and everyone. So
Really?
yeah, yeah, and they came out with they came with motorcycles, the police motorcycles and everything on the opposite side of the road. They were closing off blocks and got us to the arena right away. Very nice
Oh
people.
wow, very nice
Yeah,
people. Did you have to pay for that?
yeah, but it wasn't much.
Oh wow, that's something. Oh, very good.
No.
I'm happy to hear that.
But very nice people. Like I said, everywhere we go, everyone they would take. We were this morning. People were taking pictures with your brother and your nephew in the hotel.
Oh,
You know, coming up to them, even kids, everybody. So
oh, that's nice. See, that's
Oh,
really
that's
nice.
sweet.
Yeah,
very
that
well
makes me
received in Mexico.
very good. He was very well received in France too. When
Yeah.
he went to France that time.
So,
Very good.
all
Thank
right,
you.
let me run.
Thanks a
Have a good
lot,
night,
John.
everybody.
All
All
right,
right,
Have a
you
good night.
too.
Thanks for
Have
coming
all right, bye
home.
bye.
a safe ride home. Isn't that nice, Marla?
Yeah, that's nice.
I can't wait to see my brother.
I
Both my
can't
brother. I
wait for the
can't
next
wait.
announcement. What I wonder what's next.
I don't know. Heidi says, what? Silo wasn't at the fight with Mike? No. No. Colleen says people talk smack about everyone because if they talk about themselves, it's boring. So FOH, bye bye, bitches. Yeah, you know who you are. Thank you, Colleen. Uh, how are we still even talking to Silo? Seriously, I'm not talking to him. So I don't know what that means, Midwest Monsters. I'm not talking to him. I'm not sure what they're talking about. Oh, it was in Spanish. Yeah. John Gotti outclassed him 2 more rounds, and Gotti would have got him out there without a doubt. Um, who knows? You know, there was one part where I thought that my nephew was getting tired too. Ooh, Dynamite says, I never seen such an embarrassing outbreak of jealousy and hate in my life. It's like an outbreak of hives. Holy shit. Congratulations to the kid. Thank you very much,
Right.
Dynamite. Thank you. Angela says, winning. Okay. Spaz and Cigar says, right. They expected a real life fight. Exhibition fights are way different. They are meant to be entertaining more than anything, but it's still high quality boxing. Not many can even do that. Now, seriously, did you see Floyd Mayweather hitting my nephew in the face?
Yeah, I seen him. He
was hitting him.
Yeah, he got him a couple times in the face. I saw it.
Oh yeah, he was hitting him. Yeah, he should stop it, Dubs. He really should, especially since he likes to come at me, somebody's old enough to be his mother or his aunt, instead of going at the guys who are going at him. He don't have balls for that, though. Let's see. They do have professional fights. I can't even go 1 round, never mind 8 rounds with Floyd. Now, who the hell could go 8 rounds with Floyd Mayweather except for another, boxer, right?
Exactly.
Nadu is happy he went the distance with some blimp named Jerry. Why, is he talking trash about the fight? Did he talk trash about the fight, seriously? Is that why you chickened out, Nadu? I had the title, my original title was Gotti Hater, Jeff Nadu will join us. And he didn't like the title. I took it off. Let's see. Did he say anything about the fight? I don't even know. Marla, start your own channel. Distance yourself from Chomo racist channels.
I was looking over and I heard you say that, and I was like, what the hell did I do? I wouldn't bother nobody.
Brady Gunner thinks this is a Chomo racist channel, and they want you to distance yourself from this.
Okay. You first. You go first. You go first. How about that?
Oh God. Let's see. I'm not putting that up. He should be very proud. When I was 31, I was fighting Johnny Walker. Ooh.
That's a good one.
Ooh. Okay. Not a lot of Nadu fans here. If they seen JG3, they would become the betas they are and ask for a pic and an autograph. Same if they seen Junior. It would be pure ass kissing. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. I've seen it. Hey, Jess. How are you, Jess? It got out of hand. Made you ticking down. Imagine that. Let's see. Well, I figured he chickened out because something was wrong, right? Wouldn't you say something was wrong?
Well, kind of waited last minute, didn't he?
Yes, that's right, Heidi. So Heidi, that's right. So the mother of this little girl who was killed, okay, by the boyfriend, by her animal boyfriend, he took videos and pictures of himself with this little 13-year-old girl. At the time, I think it started when she was 8 or 10, something like that. This bitch that let her boyfriend near her daughter, and he ended up killing the kid. And she said the sex wasn't evil, but the murder was.
One more time. All right, the mother said that?
Yeah, the mother's is getting interviewed by a cop, and the cop is telling her, but he's got all these pornographic images of doing things with your daughter on his phone, and she turns around and says, well, the sex is not evil, but the murder was.
Oh, that disgusting twat.
Could you imagine, Marla?
No, absolutely.
And they're not charging this woman with anything. I guess she's gonna be she's gonna be a witness against him probably. But could you imagine? Hey, J.R. Boston, could you imagine a sick? What kind of woman tells her boyfriend, and then they were broken up? He wasn't even her boyfriend; they were ex. He was her ex-boyfriend. Go sleep in the upstairs guest room. Go sleep up there. The daughter and him in the bed upstairs.
This is insane. Oh my gosh.
I never wish jail on anybody. Like, I don't want to see anybody really go to jail. Him, God forgive me for what I want, what I wish on him. What I wish on him, you can't imagine, you filthy, fecky, fucking animal, pure animal, what you did to that little girl. She just celebrated her 13th birthday. She's dead the next day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Angel, oh, hi, Cletus. Angel, congrats to your nephew. These guys on here, because with Gotti hate and jealousy when talking about the fight, but pretend they're doing an unbiased review. Yeah, I know. I know. Zio dedicated a song to you, Angel. Was that the song?
That was the song. You already played it. You're behind.
All right. No, but I mean, that's the song. He dedicated it to me.
Yeah.
I love it, Theo. Stamingia, how are you? Okay, what else? Let's go. I'm always behind. He won't hug people like you. Oh, come on. Okay. Billy needs a hug, Marla. Oh, let me shut this camera off. Hold on. I hear myself echoing. Okay.
Oh, I didn't hear.
What happened?
I didn't hear anything.
No, I hear it through through my phone, the camera.
Oh, I got you.
Is Silo still bringing Vinny Paz on? Listen, I'm going to bring Vinny Paz on. Hi, Carlos. How are you? Patriot Defense, how are you? Brooklyn Ryder. JG did great. He went the distance with Floyd, who retired from pro boxing 7 years ago, and a guy 16 years older and 21 pounds lighter than him. Yes. Yeah, my nephew was 181, right? And Floyd was 160.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to go down. So, let me see. I'm trying to catch up, people. Hey, Grumpy. How are you, Grumpy? How are you, Grumpy? Okay, so let me say this now. So there's a few things. Jeff Nadu, I really wanted him here to discuss this with him, but since he's not going to come on, I'll just say this anyway. Louis Casman, I keep asking Jeff Nadu the same thing over and over again, and he won't answer me, but he said he's going to ask Louis. But I'm not asking you to ask Louis Casman. I'm asking you a question. And the question is, what do you say about somebody who calls John Gotti, his adopted father. I'm his adopted son. You know, I was more of a son to him than his own sons, which are crock of shit. But you were wearing a wire and you were ratting on him and everybody else since 1997. What kind of person does that make you, Marla?
A snitch, gutter butt, trash, rat,
How
betrayer.
do you sit and say how, you know, you were so close to this man, but yet you were ratting on him since 1997. He died in 2002. And Cat, and you know what, Nadu keeps telling me, oh, I'm going to ask him that next week. No, I'm asking you. What do you think of that? How do you keep platforming somebody who did that? What does that tell you about that person? That he's saying, you know, he loved the man like his father, but he was a rat. He was a confidential informant. He wore a wire on every member of my family, including myself. He wore a wire on all of us. He wore a wire on other men too, the whole group there. What does that tell you about that type of person? Why do you keep platforming this guy when just that alone, he was, how close could he have been?
He's not loyal to anybody. He's loyal to his need of someone. That's all that is. He's not loyal to anybody. That's just grimy overall. That should be so embarrassing. Well, how would you say that? I don't know. That just sounds so embarrassing. First of all, that's a smack at your own dad if you have any kind of relationship.
He didn't have a relationship with his own father.
But you know why he's trying to, now we final piece of the puzzle. Now we know why he's trying to steal yours. Good Lord.
Exactly. How do you sit there and you're platforming somebody who's telling you, oh, I was this to him, I was that. I had it. This was the best that I couldn't even listen to the whole thing because he said he didn't even have a relationship with his kids until he went to marry. You fucking liar. You stupid bastard liar. I lived down the block from my father, okay? Right down the block. 85th Street, 160 was him. 85th Street, 161 was me, was my kids and Lewis, okay? I had to visit my father every single day. He didn't want to know nothing. He wanted to see those kids every day. Don't tell me we didn't have a relationship or my sister didn't have a relationship. You had to teach him how to treat us, and he didn't become a father till he went to marrying. You stupid fuck. You know, there's videos, there's pictures, there's letters, there's everything. That you're a liar. And yet, anything that anybody who has anything negative to say about my brother John, Jeff Nadu, will give that person a platform. He will give it to him. He doesn't give a shit if they're telling the truth or not. He doesn't give a shit if there's like a bad history. Go on Jerry Capici and you can read everything about Louis Casman. He doesn't care. He will give him a platform and he will not question him. He will just let him say whatever he wants to say. Anything he wants to say. He said that something about my brother. First of all, Louis Casman, last thing he's ever heard anything about my family, I think was 2007. I'm not positive. 2006, I believe, was the first trial, and Jeffrey Lichtman knew he was wearing a wire. He knew he was wearing a wire then. So it started getting around, I think 2006, 7, it came out. I'm not sure. One of them is when Casman, it came out that he was a confidential informant. He has no clue about any member of my family. He doesn't know the businesses that my brother John has. He doesn't know the businesses that his children have. He doesn't know anything about any member of my family. he may know about my kids because I come on here and I tell what my kids, what my kids do and how hard my kids work. And but he doesn't know anything. So right away, my brother would take my nephew's money. No, you took your kids' money. You took every penny from your kids. You had a wealthy father-in-law. He set your kids up with college funds and you stole their money. That's documented. You stole your kids' money. Almost $400,000 you stole from your kids.
Oh, please. What a trash ass. He
Okay.
stole from his children their college education. What a
Yes.
piece of shit. Why would anybody even, why would you address this asshole? This is ridiculous. He stole that from his children.
He knows nothing
Oh,
about
wow.
any of us, not any of our kids. He knows nothing. Okay. But they do give him a platform to tell all his bullshit. Because, why? Because Casman has had him and my brother John never really cared about each other. Okay? Ooh, look who's here. The replacement. Ding dong.
I'm here as a replacement. So listen, I know it's not the top quality of a Jeff Nadu, but I hope that I do as the backup. If you want to interview me and ask me any questions, feel free.
No, I'm just telling everybody how the shit that comes out of Casman's mouth, and there's definitely do. Yeah, come on, I'm gonna do it every week with you. I want to do a weekly thing with you.
One is desperate for attention, the other one's desperate for content. Like, what the hell?
First of all, my niece alone can buy and sell all of you.
Your niece? What's wrong with your niece?
My niece.
What's wrong with your niece?
Not my knees, my niece.
Oh, your niece.
Yes, my niece.
Oh.
I mean, seriously, these whatever.
Are you talking about your beautiful niece from California?
Yes.
God, she's a beautiful woman.
Yes. But
on a scale of 1 to 10, she's a 12.
I think she has more money than my brother John.
She doesn't need money.
But what I'm saying is, they're all successful kids. They all have some sort of business. They all work hard, every one of them. And who are you to say my brother robs his kids, you piece of shit?
Who said that?
Casman with his
who cares what he says?
And that my father would never allow my nephew to be boxing. You think my brother wanted my nephew to go into MMA? My brother didn't want it, but my brother wasn't going to stop him. The same way my father wouldn't have stopped him.
Hey, you could be doing a lot. You can do a lot worse than doing that kind of work.
My father did not want us to work. He did not want my sister and I to work, especially me, because we had kids. She had her husband. Louis and I were broken up. So he did not want me to work, right? I had to beg this man to let me work. Beg him, because he wanted to pay my bills every month and I wasn't going to go for that. I did not want it. I wanted to make my own living.
I would have said to your father, "Okay, Dad, I won't work. You're going to pay my bills. I love you, Daddy."
He did. He wanted to pay my bills. I didn't want him. I didn't want that. I never wanted that.
Marla, what would you have done? Marla be like, "I would have stayed home and collected."
Yes, I'd rather be home with my kids. Yes, I'd rather.
No, but my kids. Yeah, but my kids went to school. They went to school.
Mine did too.
Oh my God! And you would want your father paying your bills?
I don't know. Yeah, that kind of. I mean, your dad. I mean, your husband. Yes, that's his job.
I wouldn't.
I'm talking about my father.
Yeah, that's a little different. I don't know. It would depend. I mean, if it was a temporary situation until I got back on my feet, that wouldn't bother me. But
well, I would say it's temporary, and about 30 years later, I'd be like, "Oh, it's just temporary, Dad."
Oh my my God.
Hey,
And
I'm watching. Do you guys have Apple TV?
I
I
don't.
don't know.
I'm watching this
All I
series.
know is I have Coco Melon TV. That's it.
Okay, well, I'm watching this series called. No, you ladies would like this series. It's called Presumed Innocent. It's with Gosling, and it's about a guy that's accused of murdering his girlfriend. He's married, and he and his lover turns up murdered, and it's like a trial. It's like an 8-part series, and I'm on part 6, and it's addicting. And it's so good. It's so good to watch. It's like watching Perry Mason in the old days.
Oh, really? It is? It's
Yeah,
good? Presumed innocent?
yeah, Presumed Innocent.
Oh, all right.
And I
I
got.
never get to watch anything. Hey, Steve, I never get to watch anything. Hey, Bella. I'm serious. I don't get to watch anything, but I really she, I want you to see how much of a workaholic my daughter is, okay? My daughter has to take her vacation. I think she gets 3 weeks vacation, and they keep telling her, pick your vacation. Has she picked her vacation yet? Nope.
No, why should she? She has you watching the baby. She doesn't want to.
She
She's like,
just
she's on
hasn't picked
she's
her
on vacation. She's
vacation.
working. I mean, come on. Who wants to come home and take care of that monster child?
Oh, she's so
Oh,
cute.
lady.
I mean,
She's so good.
oh yeah, she tips over chairs when she's walking. She
She
pushes
does.
tables out of the way. She moves the couch. I mean,
No,
come on.
she does not.
She empties out the
Oh,
cabinets. She
yeah,
cooks on
that
the.
she does. Wait, I took pictures today. I can't, between her and the dog. All you see is the back of her and the back of the dog, and they're inside the dog treat cabinet. Okay, the dog food, the cat food, and all their treats. And the two of them are inside that cabinet, pulling everything out. And everything she pulls out and drops on the floor, the dog runs and grabs it and tries to open it up.
Yeah, well,
I
you got
can't.
a little girl called Damien and a dog named Cucho. Come on.
No, she's a good little girl. She really is. She was so good for me today. She was funny. I'm going to send you that video, Lee.
Okay.
Underneath the table. Funny. And now, see, that's another thing. Now, my niece is my granddaughter's godmother. She's going to baptize my niece. My granddaughter. My niece is going to John's daughter is going to baptize my granddaughter. We are fighting right now because they want to pay for everything. My brother John and her.
You
Now,
know,
go ahead.
are you
Bob.
done? Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to tell you a story. You want to hear a story?
Yeah.
Okay. When my son was born, my wife's mother, who's a devout Catholic, I'm talking like lives at the church 6 days a week.
Yeah.
And, she comes
Like
to
Marla?
well, there must be a cute looking minister there or something. Well, anyway, my wife's mother, my mother-in-law says to me, "Oh, we're going to be baptizing little Lee Catholic." And I looked at her. I said, "No, we're not. He's going to be Protestant." And she goes, "No, he's going to be Catholic." And so I surrendered and I gave up. And then I took my wife home, my kid. And then when he got about 3 months old, I put him in the car.
No, you didn't.
I went to Mount Kisco, and the church that we were married in, I took him in, I paid the minister, and I got him baptized.
Are you kidding me?
Yep. It felt so good just to have one up on them.
Listen, I wouldn't care. I'm being honest. I don't care. Lutheran or Protestant or Catholic. I don't care. As long as they're baptized, I want them baptized. And who cares about anything else?
Well, you know what it turned me off? See, I was living at that time, I was living in the Astoria, Queens, and it's a very religious Greek area.
Yes.
And there's a Catholic churches there too. And I remember one time I went in to light a candle at the Catholic church, and they took the candles out, and they put like light bulbs in lights, and you just got to press the button.
Yeah, see how much they changed everything. I don't like that either, Lee.
That turned me. The whole point of it is lighting
Yes.
the candle. I mean,
Exactly.
pushing a light on. How stupid does that sound?
I know.
But they did that, and it just turned me off at that point. I was thinking about doing the Catholic thing, but let's face it. There's nothing more boring than going to Catholic church.
Lee.
Boring. Come on. Come on. You got some pedophiles standing up there going, "Hello, how you doing?"
Oh, that's not nice, Lee Cole.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Nice.
I take it back. There's no priest that a
All
pedophile.
right, good. Don't do that. Listen, I'm not a church person either, but there are a lot of people who are very religious, and you can't insult their priests. And I'm just very happy that my granddaughter is getting baptized.
Oh, Catholic?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking about this then. Okay. Why don't you just take her to the church of Mount Kisco? It's 30 miles away.
No.
Yeah. It's a beautiful church. It's a white wooden church, and it's on Main Street, Mount Kisco, if anybody knows it, or if anybody knows that church. And it's been there forever. And it's a really beautiful church.
Oh, my God.
There's a Catholic church down the street from it, a real big Catholic church. And when I was a little kid, I used to go in with my sister Joan, because we had no food, and we would take the candle, the things that you light the candles with. And we would stick it in the box and pull out the money or out of the candle boxes.
I remember you told me that.
Yeah. Well, listen, my mother would kick us out. We'd have no food, and we'd go, "Okay, let's go to church and get some money."
Oh, did it work every time?
My sister was so good at it.
Was she really?
Yeah, I used to tell her, "Joan, I'm going to go outside and look out to make sure nobody's coming." But I would go outside and go 2 blocks down the street.
Oh, wow.
She always jokes with me about that now.
Wow. Did you know that Mayweather didn't fire the coach? The ref. The ref quit.
Yeah, that was weird. The second round.
Did you know that? Because he pushed the referee. I didn't even know that. Who's this? One time Butterbean knocked out a referee by accident. The fight was halted to aid referee. However, his opponent quit and Butterbean was declared the winner. Why does Butterbean sound familiar to me?
He was a boxer. He was very heavy. He weighed about 400 pounds.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, the bald-headed guy. He looked like what I used to look like. But he lost a lot of weight too. I think he's down to like 200 pounds now.
Oh, Butterbean, he is.
Yeah. He lost. Well, he was close to death. He couldn't walk or nothing.
I'm not laughing at that.
Why is that funny, Angel?
It's not funny. I'm not laughing at that. I'm reading the comments. I'm reading the comments. And Vicky Sean says, Nadu's hair looks like the first football helmets.
You know he's watching right now.
I don't care. You check it out. That was funny. Come on. I always
Miss Galahad says Miss Galahad says Astoria has a lot of Italians and like 7 Catholic churches and a school at Ditmars and is Greek, not all of Astoria. They have 2 Italian feasts and a lot of Italian social clubs. Yes, but Miss Galahad, I'm talking about 1984. There was a lot more Greeks in there in 1984 at Ditmars Boulevard. It was probably like 50% Greek. And it had the best restaurants in New York.
Oh, my God.
What now? Where are you at?
Do you see these comments?
clueless right now, but I want to.
She can't get the. She can't get the. Think the. Probably can't get the imagination of the helmet on his head.
No, he says that's not hair on his head. It's a swim cap.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying nothing because he'll call me. He'll call me.
I'm not saying it either.
He'll call me and go. He'll call me and go. Fuck you, Lee.
I'm not saying it either, but I can't help.
Angel, you're laughing at it. What do you mean you're not saying nothing?
I mean,
oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm just laughing at the Jeff
BK is
Nadu
funny,
joke.
and you know it. BK is funny.
Oh, BK said that? Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say it. He did. BK did. Oh my God.
Oh, Miss Galahad, you lived at Ditmars. You're my age. You lived there your whole life. I'm going to tell you something. I lived there for 8 years, and I really loved that area.
What, in Astoria?
Yeah. Well, Miss Galahad, do you remember the next station up was Scaturo's Italian restaurant? No, I'm sorry, Scaturo's supermarket. That's where, when I first went to work for Scaturo's, it was the one that was by Ditmars Boulevard.
Oh, really? In Astoria?
Yeah. It was Astoria. Of course, they still got the one on 11th Avenue in Brooklyn.
I'm trying to think. Where did I did something in Astoria.
Zio, that's not nice. He said that Jeff Nadu looks like leftover skin from a circumcision.
Oh my gosh. That's just nasty.
Why did you have to read it out?
Because I'm trying to tell Zio not to say that. Zio, don't say that. Now Carol says Nadu rides a tricycle because he has no short because he's so short. You guys aren't nice.
I didn't do anything. Listen.
Tony B, how you doing, Tony?
Hi, Tony. How are you? Thank you, Colleen. Thank you. My little sweet baby.
Tony B and I we have good conversation on the phone. We make fun of Italian women.
What do you mean?
Tony B and we make fun of them.
Yeah, what's to make fun of?
Because, Tony's Italian. We were talking about Italian women.
Yeah.
Well, by all means, let us in on the joke.
Okay. If Tony was dating black women, we'd be making fun of black women that day. But it just happened to be, it's like if he was dating a Polish woman, don't make a big thing out of it.
We want to know some of the things that you were making fun of.
Oh, you don't want to know what we're... No.
That's what I was wanting to know. Oh, come on.
You don't want to know.
Popcorn, no butter.
No, you don't want to know.
Locker room talk?
Yeah, it was locker room talk.
Leave it alone.
Okay, let me think. Yeah, it was locker room talk.
Lenny Murphy, I know you're just an ass wipe, but did you ever think that maybe he just said that to make the kid feel good? Ass wipe.
What are you talking about?
Oh, some guy. But go ahead.
I don't know.
No, go ahead. So what I want to know, what's the things that you can make fun of an Italian woman about?
It has something to do with waxing, Angel, okay? Come on, let's go a different direction.
No, I'm not making fun of Mayweather is no slouch as much as everyone dislikes him. I don't even dislike him. I always like Mayweather. Tony
B said, you don't want to know, Angel. See, now Tony B, she's going to know we're talking about waxing. Italian woman would be like, waxing, what's that?
I have my own waxer. What do you think of that? I do. I have my own waxer. I bought it.
My God, I don't believe you're sharing that.
Angel,
What's the
no,
big deal?
don't put that out there. You're not familiar. What they're talking about waxing, that's not what you're waxing.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm not waxing my ass or anything like that.
Well, the other end.
Bikini
Oh my!
wax. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Well, that's what he told
I
you.
have my own wax. Put it that way.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. Okay.
And it doesn't hurt either. It's not painful.
Oh, so you got a little Chinese woman living with you?
No, I do it myself. Let's see.
The funniest was when Josie came on and talked about it one time. That was hilarious.
Oh, Josie! Oh my God!
She don't hold back.
No.
There's nothing. How do you say shy about Josie?
No, she's not shy. I don't even know if that show is even if I put it on private or not. I don't even remember. Floyd is so
Sonny Grasso
famous.
said, "Think Brazilian."
I can't. Let's see. I mean, you wax your legs, stuff like that.
No, I don't.
I don't need to wax my arms or anything. Let's see. Oh, who's that girl says? Please hit the like button, everyone. So you have anything else that you could talk to us about, Lee Cole?
You want me to talk about what me and Tony B talk about? That's really good stuff. See, Tony B plays Mr. Innocent. Ain't nothing innocent about Tony B.
Are you kidding? What are
he's typical
This
Italian.
is what men talk about?
Oh, Angel, men are pigs. Don't you know that?
Are you kidding me? What makes you two pick up a phone and then start talking about Italian women and waxing? I'm dead serious.
Tony goes, you know, Lee, I was dating this chick, man. Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Oh my God, do you want me to go there?
Oh. That's
It's
it?
like-
It ends there?
Because it's hilarious. Yeah. Tony's like, Lee, man, that's fucked up. Why are you talking about our phone conversations? We talk about hairy Italian women?
Are you serious? No, I mean, seriously. I get on the phone with my friends and we don't talk about stuff like that.
I hope you guys don't talk. It's not good when women get on the phone with each other talking about waxing. I'm sorry.
No, but I mean, I don't even think that we don't even get on the phone and talk about like you men, what you do.
Angel, I got 7 sisters. The things that I've heard in my life, women saying, are you kidding me?
I don't know. None of us do that.
Oh, I find that hard to believe.
BK,
I'm sorry.
BK said Silas was the 3rd referee on standby.
BK. He's funny. Next time he's on here, remind me to ask him if he smokes weed. Because he's too. I don't know. Is he like this naturally?
Hey, Stamingia says Lee Cole is breaking bro codes. Loose flip.
Ooh. You're breaking bro codes. Oh, look at this. I didn't even know this. Julio Chavez was only 126 pounds when he started fighting as a pro and ended up his career at 147, basically the same as Mayweather, but Mayweather fought at 154 when he fought before retiring. Really?
But Cesar Chavez fought 140 cab drivers.
Wait, what does that mean?
He fought a lot of he fought a couple good fighters, but One was very controversial. He won at the last second with Meldrick Taylor.
Okay.
But in general, the guy he was fighting a lot of guys that nobody ever heard of.
Really?
Yeah. One thing about Floyd Mayweather, he fought everybody. He fought. It didn't matter who it was. He fought them.
Oh. I thought that he was a really good fighter.
He was a really good fighter.
Oh,
he was a great fighter.
I don't remember him. You know,
Yeah.
I heard my brother talking to him, and my father used to watch it. I don't remember him.
What I'm trying to say,
everybody else but him.
Yeah, he was a great fighter, but if he fought Mayweather, he would have never touched him. Because Mayweather's known for what did they? I think they said that Mayweather knocked out, not knocked out, but beat 30 Mexican champions.
Is that true?
Yeah, he beat a lot of Mexican fighters. Because they're made for him. Mexican fighters are brawlers. If you're a brawler, you can't fight. It's very hard to fight Mayweather because his defense is so good.
Okay.
Like if you watched the fight last night, you remember when when your nephew went and threw big punches at him, he would get his head just out of the way. Like he'd get way back and the punch would go.
Yeah.
See, he's done that his whole career where it looks like he's going to get hit. I was very shocked last night because of his age, 47 years old.
Mm-hmm.
His skill is still incredible for a 47-year-old man. Usually you would lose something. He looks like he just trains every day, and he does train. Every day he goes to the gym. Every night, midnight, he goes to the gym every night and works out.
Let me see. I want to see something.
No, Johnny Noodles. You can't say Mayweather didn't pick his fight. Mayweather beat the daylights out of what's his face, the greatest, one of the Mexican champion with the red hair. He beat him so bad. Johnny Noodles, don't you remember that? Come on. How about Ortiz when Ortiz put his gloves down and Mayweather knocked him out? Come on. Mayweather fought a lot of really good fighters, Johnny. So I'm sorry, you're not correct there.
Wow, I had a video that I was going to show, but it says it was removed by the uploader. Wonder why. Let me see, maybe on this one.
Yeah, that's true, BK. That's true. He had some controversial decisions, without a doubt. But right, Zio, you're right. He had a couple controversial decisions, but then he came back and beat the guys easy when he fought him again. I don't like Mayweather, but I'm not going to knock who he fought or his skill level.
Why don't you like him?
Just because of Canelo. Yeah, Canelo was very young, Johnny Noodles, but he destroyed Canelo. He destroyed him. Canelo even says he beat me so bad that I became a better fighter. Canelo says that, Johnny.
Okay, I don't even know what this is. Hold on. I'm trying to find I had a whole bunch of stuff and looks like somebody took it all down.
All down from where?
It was on YouTube, but it looks like people took their videos down. They must have gotten in trouble.
Yeah, you got to be careful with the way you put them up.
Yeah.
Everybody had them up last night, and I was wondering how they got away with it.
Let's see what this one is. Yeah.
They didn't speak.
Twitter had a lot of stuff. This one I wanted to show. This one I really liked. Look at this. Okay, hold on. Let's see. This I really liked.
Teresa Marie. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Can everybody see?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
country of Mexico is unbelievable. Gotti is tough as nails. He's a hell of a hard man. He still got it. This is my guy. But we had to put on the show for the people. And I want to thank Gotti for being a man of his word. And we ran it back twice. He was a man of his word. He honored his word, gave me an opportunity. It's all love. The country of Mexico is unbelievable. Gotti is tough as nails. He's a hell of a hard man. He still got it. This is my guy. But we had to put on the show for the people. And I want to thank Gotti for being a man of his word. And we ran it back twice. He was a man of his word. He honored his word, gave me an opportunity. It's all love.
I think that's so nice.
It's
so
good
nice.
That's my short that I put up had that right there.
Oh, did it? I didn't
Yeah.
even see. It goes. Angel, that was Santini. Brooklyn Rider is Santini? Really? Santini hasn't been here in I don't know how long. Like, why would he want to come in here? Hi, Uncle Mitch. How are you? Your nephew went 8 rounds with the best fighter in history. You think he's the best fighter?
You know, I used to not think that, but I do now.
Really, Lee Cole? You really do?
Yes, because you know what it is? Not because he's such a great, like he hits hard. His defense is unbelievable. He's just so hard to hit.
Okay.
You know, when you go in the ring with him, it's easy for him to make anybody look bad. Anybody. Because they can't hit him.
Okay.
He has this thing where he tucks his chin in and then he pulls back from punches. Like I've seen him get hit a couple times and hurt, but only a couple times. Most fighters get hurt 100 times in their career. I've seen him get hurt like maybe 3-4 times.
Well, who hurt him?
A couple fights. We got some boxing fans here. They know who I'm talking about. I know De La Hoya hurt him again with some body shots up against the ropes. Then he lost one fight, but they gave it to him. But then in the rematch, he came back and beat the guy easy. Yeah, Jeff Trock, the shoulder roll defense. You know what it is? He could tuck that chin right underneath his shoulder, and it's so hard to hit. Zab Judah hurt him, yes. But then he beat Zab Judah up after that. Yeah, Mosley hurt him too, but then he beat Mosley. BK would have kicked his ass, yes.
Why don't they say it to John Jr.? They never would. They never will ever say anything to his face.
If I ever seen your nephew, I walk right up to him and push him.
No, you would not.
I go, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I'll push him and make fun of his dad.
I really seriously, like, people, you would be so surprised, like the people who contacted me today about my nephew and the nice things that they had to say, like people that I was so surprised, really surprised to hear from. And yeah, they contacted me today. And then I have, then there's other people who tell me, oh, that ass wipe over there and so, he's going at your nephew. Yeah, of course he's going to. Of course he's going to. Oh, I got to keep my mouth shut because I'm going to get myself in trouble.
Hey, Beers and Cigar, good to see you. Chris Achilla, how you doing?
Oh, Sean says Lee Cole out of retirement for the 86th time. No,
that's right, not. Sean. That's right, Sean.
No, he's not.
So what? Who cares? You think I give a shit what anybody says?
I don't know who she's fighting with. He's a disrespectful effing punk when it comes to women. Needs to grow up, especially when women aren't going at him. That's about 10 guys on here, Maureen.
I think it's the guy that talks like a duck.
Talks like a duck. I don't have a clue who that is.
Affleck.
What the hell?
was a gangster, you know.
Oh my God. Okay. Did anybody see the umpire in the Yankees game?
Yeah, he got hit in the neck with a broken bat.
Oh my God! What happened?
Well, I haven't heard anything.
Stanton's bat?
It was Stanton. Stanton swung his bat, broke, and the bat hit him, and they said that it hit his neck so hard that he was having back trouble.
Oh my
Probably
God!
that sounds like vertebrae damage.
So what does that mean? Like he's gonna have surgery, right?
I don't know yet. I haven't. Has anybody heard on that? Oh, by the way, Aaron Judge had 2 home runs. He has 51 home runs now.
Who, Judge?
He's the first player since Babe Ruth to hit 51 over 50 home runs 3 times. And I know what people are going to say. Well, Sosa, McGuire, and Bonds
They
did
were
it.
weren't they on steroids?
Yes, they don't count. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. They were all on steroids.
Babe Ruth was the only guy to hit 50 home runs 3 times at least. And Judge did it today. He has 51 homers now.
Babe Ruth used to go out, stay out in a bar drinking, then go to his baseball games and hit those home runs.
I read the story. Actually, I seen that when he was in the operating room, he drank a bunch of beer and ate like 30 hot dogs, and they had to they had to give him emergency surgery.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, that's the truth. Yep, he almost died from it.
From eating the 30 hot dogs?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He was known to be a glutton.
Oh wow.
And when you're drunk, everything tastes good. You know that, Angel. Come on, how many times have you been drunk?
I haven't drank in such a long time. But
what Aaron Judge right now is having the greatest season in the history of baseball. In the last 100 days, he has the greatest stats in the history of baseball. Think about that. In the last 100 days, it's phenomenal what that guy's doing.
Judge, right? Yeah.
He's hit 46 home runs in the last 100 days. That's incredible.
46 home runs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, it's unbelievable what he's doing.
And says, years ago, you couldn't bring a baby out until he or she was baptized. I know. But didn't matter. You had to bring him down the block to see their grandfather.
Sean, you can't bring up Bonds. He was a cheater. Once he cheated, Sean, he lost all credibility. It doesn't matter what he did. Roger Clemens was one of the greatest pitchers ever, but he cheated. If they're cheaters, they're cheaters. That's all there comes down to it. Bonds, I hate when people use, how great Bonds was. Bonds was such a big cheater that his head grew to twice the size it was within a 6-year period.
From the steroids, right?
Yeah, it's like, so he lost, they can keep Pete Rose out of the
that's what bothers me. Exactly. They keep Pete Rose out of the Hall of Fame, but they have all these other junkies in there.
All these cheaters and stuff. He did 10 times worse than Pete Rose. But they'll put Pete Rose in when he dies. They'll wait until he dies, then they'll put him in.
I think that's terrible what they did to him.
Well, he did a lot of that to himself too, Angel. You know what it was with him?
It's gambling. Come on.
Well, what he did wrong, Angel, is it wasn't the gambling. It was the way that afterwards, the way he would attack baseball. He should have just kept his mouth shut and they would have put him in. He made a lot of enemies.
What do you mean?
Pete Rose, he made a lot of enemies.
Yeah, why?
Because he used to go after, he used to insult, he used to fight with the Hall of Fame for leaving him out and stuff. You don't do that. He should, if he just kept his mouth shut, they would have put him in. And then he would insult the commissioners, and if he kept his mouth shut, he would have been put in 20 years ago.
So now has he opened up his mouth recently?
Listen, I know he's still active. He's like 80-something years old. He's still pretty active.
So what's the story with him? What did he do? He was betting against his team?
No, he was bad. He was. Nobody knows what he was doing, Angel, but he was doing really bad stuff. They closed a lot of. They didn't release a lot of the stuff that he was doing. Sealed the records, but I believe that he was probably betting on his games. Even
But why is that against? Like, why are you not allowed to do that?
because you could throw games.
Oh.
You could lose on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember what happened at Boston College when the mob went up there and got the basketball players to throw the games?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
remember that.
I think it was your father.
No, it
Angel.
wasn't my father.
So
I heard Michael Francis talk about that, the Boston
Yeah.
College thing. Yeah.
Was he a part of that too?
I know we talked
No.
about it. I wasn't sure if he was in on it.
No, I think it was your dad, Angel. He walked up to the basketball guy and said,
Did not.
"You're going to miss 16 shots today."
No, I
16.
did not. No, I did not. What's this? Who is this guy? Arkham Asylum? That's strange, Angela. My name is Angel. The guy was on his stream the other night saying he was your nephew and for people to be respectful to you. He sounded serious, but I guess he was lying. I have no clue who you're talking about.
That was me.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
I went
Okay.
on to several relatives of yours so far, Angel.
You what?
I went on and pretend I was relatives of yours a few times.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. I was an aunt. You got to hear my woman's voice.
No, you did not.
Johnny says
Yeah,
the Boston
okay,
College
Johnny
scandal
Noodles.
was Jimmy Burke and
Yeah.
Henry.
Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't hear a word you two said. What?
Johnny Noodles said Boston College scandal was Jimmy Burke and Henry Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't take these people. They're so funny.
Sean, we don't know whether he bet against his team because they sealed some records there, Sean. I got the feeling that I personally think he did, but who knows, Sean?
Well, he wasn't prosecuted, right? He wasn't prosecuted for it, was he?
No. Well, the same thing happened. You ever hear of Shoeless Joe Jackson?
I've heard of him,
him,
but I don't know what he
but I
did.
forget
Well,
about
so he was one of the guys during the Black Sox scandals during the World Series. They made a movie about it
Okay.
where he bet. He didn't place a bet. He was paid money. He still had a great series, but he was banned from baseball for life because of the fact that he knew that some of his players during the World Series was throwing the game. Even that movie with Kevin Costner, it talks about him in it a lot.
I just can't see, like, especially like Pete Rose betting against his own team. I mean, especially when they were playing the Yankees. Oh my God.
Pete Rose was a very slimy guy.
Really?
Yeah, he was. He was very disliked by most of the league. Most of the players didn't like him.
Really? You know who I used to like? What's his name? Can't think of his name now. Johnny. Shit. What was his name?
Yeah,
Lee?
Johnny Noodles says Johnny Noodles. This makes sense. Pete Rose was a player manager without a doubt. He bet on the Reds. Yes.
He was a what? What did he say?
He was a player manager for the Reds.
Okay.
And he bet on the Reds. That's what John. And they sealed a lot of those records because they didn't want you to see how out of control it was back then.
So somebody ratted on him? Is that how people found out?
I think his bookie ratted on him.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
His bookie ratted him out?
Yeah, well, look at the bookie that just ratted out the Japanese guy in L.A. Otani. His didn't rat him out, but ratted out his interpreter. It wind up that he stole $3 million from Otani and was betting it on baseball games.
Oh, wow. Oh, I hope your mother's feeling better. Me and my stupid.
Yeah, Johnny Noodle stank. Pete Rose had sex with a 16-year-old girl. Yes, he did.
Who said that?
Angel, he did. He was out there. I'm telling you,
Did
he wasn't.
admit that?
Angel, you sound like you're in love with him.
No, Pete Rose. No, I don't take just people's words for things. I want to see it with my own eyes.
You want to see him having sex with a 16-year-old girl?
No.
Oh my God.
I didn't mean it that way. As it was coming out of my mouth,
Yeah.
you idiot, what are you saying? No, in other words, where is that? Was he charged with it? What happened? Was that just a rumor? Did the girl come forward? What's the
Angel,
story with that?
Angel, I got to read you this question. You can have fun with it.
Oh my God! Look how he leaves us hanging in the air.
Angel,
what?
Husky Hooker says. Husky Hooker says, "Do you think that John Gotti III would have been a better killer than your father?"
I don't know, Husky Hooker. Ask your mother.
Well, his name's Husky Hooker, so he's probably thinking about his mom must have been a fat hooker, and so he puts it up there now.
Lee Cole, how do you just leave us hanging up in the air with the Pete Rose thing? You know who my favorite was? Oh my God, to me back in the day, he was so good looking. He was on the Reds, but what was his name? His name was Johnny what? What's
George Foster, the big tall black guy?
No, Johnny what?
With the Jamaican cheekbone.
Oh my God, no. What's his name? Johnny what?
Bench.
Johnny Bench. Oh my God, how cute was he?
Oh, he was hot, Angel. I used to have pictures of him. Oh God.
He had like that tan olive complexion.
Oh, my heart used to start thumping when I watched him catch. And when he used to run around the bases and his butt shook, my God.
I had a crush on him.
Oh, me too.
Meanwhile, I was a diehard Yankee fan, but I didn't mind when they played them. And I used to like Pete Rose too.
But Pete Rose wasn't good looking though, Angel.
I just liked him as a player.
He looked like a baseball version of Jeff Nadu. Come on.
No, I just liked him as a player.
Oh, Jeff's gonna call me. Jeff's calling me now.
Let's hear him. I want to hear him say.
No, I'm just
I want to hear him curse you out.
Oh, he's funny. He'll go, "Hey Lee, fuck you."
I can't, Charles. That's not true. Silo said he ran into Mayweather earlier. He looked good, he said. I doubt Silo was in Mexico.
He was down there. He was the ring announcer.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was in the ring. He was an announcer. I seen him.
No, he wasn't. He's in Gunsmoke's chat. Figures. Okay, Mayweather has lost before, but he still got the decision because being one fight, everyone believes he lost. Really?
Yeah, but he always came back and beat. Whenever he had controversial close fights, he would always come back with a rematch and destroy the person.
What about Canelo?
He didn't. He destroyed Canelo.
And how about Hatton?
Oh, he knocked him out so bad. He knocked Hatton out. Hatton was sleeping for 2 days. It was one of the most brutal knockouts I've ever seen, Angel.
Are you kidding me?
It was brutal. Oh my God! When Ricky Hatton.
Oh, let's show it. Hold on. Let's see if we can find it. Mayweather. I'm not gonna monetize this anyway.
And I think he was. Mayweather. I think he was the first guy to ever knock Ricky Hatton out.
Oh, I want to see knocks out Hatton. Hatton. Let's see. Ooh, Mayweather.
Somebody thinks Team Hugs is Carlos.
Team Hugs.
I like to know who the chunky hooker is.
It's not me. It's not me. It's definitely not me. Oh, here we go.
Angel, you got to read this.
Wait. Let's
Oh,
see
no,
this.
I won't put that up.
Let's
That's a
see this.
troublemaker
Let's see
comment. Never
this.
mind.
What happened?
Never mind. No, never mind.
Come on, put it up. What was it?
No, it's a bad idea. Now that I think about it, Nope. I'll let you come across it in the next hour.
Lee, I got a new podcast idea for Silo. You inspire me. It's going to be called Wrestling with My Identity.
How the hell that was the one I was going to
Lee knows how to put things up on the screen.
Well, I went in the back room today, Angel.
Oh, good for you, Lee.
I'm on my phone, but I downloaded the app for StreamYard.
Oh, okay. So Lee has control of everything now.
Oh, that means I can go in the chat and pretend I'm you and flirt with people.
Yes, that's what Lee does. Wait, let me see. Here, let's see what this is. I want to watch it. Let's see. Floyd Mayweather brutally knocked out Ricky. Okay, let's see. Can everybody see that?
Let me see. Yes.
You can see it? All right, let's watch it.
A place to build a home, raise your family, and stay. Democrats like Laura Gill.
Oh my God, that was Floyd Mayweather? Look how young he looked. Oh, we don't need that music. Is that his ref?
No, that guy's light skinned.
Why does he look familiar?
It's HBO. Did you watch a lot of HBO pay-per-view fights?
True. Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Well, he gets back up. Oh, knocked his feet. Oh, man. Oh, I feel bad for him. Oh, he's going to knock him out again? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He's probably seeing stars. Oh, stop the fight.
You got it.
Oh, my God.
And that's the first time Ricky Hatton was ever knocked out.
Wow. Why is he acting so happy, though?
Because he did something no other fighter did. He knocked out a guy that was...
Okay.
And that they were very... before that fight, though, they said a lot of bad things to each other.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Wow, he's got to be carried out of there. Yeah, and they're still playing that music. Oh, I feel bad for him. That was nice of him. Ricky Hatton's probably saying, "Get the F away from me."
And Ricky Hatton's saying, "Where am I right now?"
Oh my God! How long ago was this? Let me see.
Maybe 20 years,
When was
maybe?
this? It doesn't even have the date on here. There's no dates on here. What happened?
It was Ricky Hatton's first loss.
Oh, December 8, 2015. So this is back in 2015.
Oh, really? 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'll tell you one thing. Floyd Mayweather looks better now than he did back then. Like, seriously, kind of looked like a
kid.
No, what? No, he looks like a. I don't know. I think he looks better today. Tony B says, I usually would never bring something like this up in a chat, but my cousin recently just passed away from a drug overdose at 48 years old, and my poor Yorkie, that is 14 years old, has a liver problem. I am very sorry to hear that, Tony B. Very, very sorry to hear that. Talk about depressing. Teresa Marie says 50 Cent owns the money team. He owns Mayweather. He's a good fighter, but he ain't ish without.
What does 50 Cent have to do with Mayweather being a good fighter?
I don't understand that. Why would he?
It makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know what that has to do with him. How come he wasn't at his fight if he owns him? So what did you think of DAZN? DAZN isn't as crazy with the strikes as Dana White. Stream a UFC fight and it's
Yeah, I don't blame Dana White for doing that.
Why?
Because it was getting out of control. I should know because I was one of the people cheating. Yeah, I used to watch.
You were cheating.
What happened?
Yeah, I was watching free fights for about 20 years. Dana finally had enough about people like me.
And so what did he do about it? How were you watching it?
He was literally having people arrested.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like the main streamers that were putting up illegal streams.
Are you kidding?
He sent the FBI to their house.
Well, how did he know that they were doing it?
Because now they got equipment and it's easier now to do things. They were losing a lot of money through that way. And Dana was like, hey, I'm a billionaire. Don't take my money from me.
Oh my God. Brooklyn Bounce and Ladybug, I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Angel. I know I'm not too welcome in your chat anymore these days. I just wanted to congratulate your nephew on going the distance with Floyd. God bless him and your whole family. I'm proud of John. Thank you very much, Brooklyn Bounce, but I don't know why you would say something like that. Who says
because
you're not welcome here?
Because that show you did on him. I remember in the title it said Brooklyn Bounce.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Who the hell knows? Bounce. I don't even remember.
I'm kidding, Angel.
I forget things so easily now. I think I'm getting that Alzheimer's. Team hugs. BK, it's just funny. You want to step up to show how tough you are. Drive all over waiting for hours for these clowns, but can't get your boy to back off a woman. What is that all about? Okay. Team hugs, all good. Please leave BK alone now. I asked him for a favor. It's over with. Okay. Chris Archilla said, yeah, Maureen, I felt for you the other night. That wasn't cool. Okay. Who are you talking about now? Hatton always had to lose like 40, 50 pounds before fighting. Is that true? Lee Cole?
I'm sorry. I'm being evil right now.
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
What'd he do?
Look in the chat.
I'm afraid to. Hold on. Let's see.
There, I put it up.
Let me see. I'm on the YouTube side. Hi, Tony B.
That would have been believable if you hadn't put digits.
Exactly. I'm going digits. When the hell did I ever say digits?
That's gonna be all over on shows tomorrow. Angel's asking people for their digits now. She's a lonely woman. She's asking.
Oh, look at this. Sicilian Syndicate says, Angel, I noticed how your nephew covered his heart for the national anthem. Floyd didn't. Yeah, listen, my nephew's a good boy. That's all I can say. He covered his heart for the national anthem. Floyd didn't. Maybe Floyd was Floyd what? He was going. I thought he was going to make them wait again, like the 20 minutes. You did too, right? I'm saying this. Oh, you
Well,
had
I'll tell you. I know what happened after that fight last night.
What?
All those guys, they were hitting those damn those Mexican
No, they weren't.
those hoe houses. Oh my God.
No, they weren't.
You wanted to see me for 4 days, I would have disappeared into the Mexico City.
Is gonna make this.
Okay, Lee, look in the chat and top that.
What's it say?
What Angel wrote?
Oh my God, me so horny. Stop. You jerk.
What?
I can't even ban myself.
You let Lee do it. Come on, I get in trouble, but Lee doesn't.
You wrote that, me so
Yes,
horny?
he wrote it.
Marla, you wrote it?
Lee got to do it. How come I didn't get to do it?
Yeah.
He's so horny. That's what you put?
It's a song. I wasn't allowed to listen. It's a song.
I can't.
No, I would never write that. And if Angel wrote it, she would have wrote, me so horny.
Lee, I just got a text message saying, laugh my ass off. Lee is commenting as you, saying, I don't. I don't wax.
Lee.
I took it down.
Lee should not have that much control, in my opinion. I said that.
No, see, I never come in this way. Angel always tells me, come in the other way, this way. So I did today. So now, I'm having fun.
Oh, my God. Oh, thank you.
I wish I could come on as Marla. That'd be even better.
Oh, my God.
Hi, guys. I'm single. I'm single.
Did you really say I don't wax?
I would never say that.
Johnny Noodle says Lee so horny. I told you that I couldn't be a part of the show anymore. Wait, let's see. You got mad at me because I told you that I couldn't be a part of the show anymore a year ago when you had that piece with SoFlo because wait, SoFlo, I thought you meant Silo. When you had that piece with SoFlo because FBS and those guys did a full show lying on me in 21. Well, first of all, I have a piece with him now. Doesn't mean that we're friends. We have a don't talk about me, I won't talk about you thing. And I did a whole show, I think, defending you. Do you remember that, Brooklyn Bounce and Ladybug? I can swear that after he did that show, I gave you the platform to do yours. I think that, or I shared yours. I shared your something like that. But I don't want to fight with people. Listen, there's a content creator on here who's itching to fight with me in the worst way, and I'm not falling for it again. I'm not doing it. He wants to fight with me so bad, but he can kiss my ass because I'm not doing it.
Oh, I'll get you to fight me.
What? Not you. Let's see. What's this? Zio Lesso, Silent Fish sold a record number of snow cones at the fight while commenting.
They were selling snow cones. Picture them three together selling snow cones. Now that's a combination.
I think Fish does sell snow cones. He smells. You hear me? He sells Italian ices or snow cones, whatever.
You know why they call him Fish, right?
Why?
Because he always used to come up on the screen as a fish tank.
No, because he smells like fish.
No, I remember him when we all just started. He was in Lefties, and he always used to have he didn't have an avatar. He would be live, like he would be showing his fish tank. His fish would swim back and forth. It's very relaxing.
Yeah, even Mustang. No, I'm sorry. He smells like fish. That sounds better.
I don't think so.
What did the blind guy say when he walked past Fish? Hi, ladies. Hi, ladies. No.
Oh, that's disgusting. That really is. That's disgusting. Now, if they just waxed. Lee Cole, so tell us more.
About what?
About tell us more about your conversation.
My conversations?
Yes, with what's his face? With Tony B. What else are you talking about?
No, we talk about all sorts of stuff. We talk about
never finished. Do you talk about the Yankees and stuff?
No. Tony B will call me and go, "Hey, Lee, do you know where there's any houses of prostitution around here?"
No, he doesn't.
And I tell him, and then he'll call me back. Go, they closed down 28 years ago, Lee. And the only thing is, it's an old toothless lady out.
That sounds truthful.
Yeah. He says the only thing outside the old whorehouse is some old lady with no teeth.
You idiot. That sounds like you're telling the truth, Lee.
I'm having fun, Angel. Please.
Oh, that is funny. Now, you want to talk to us about Trump and Harris? Anything like that?
No, I don't feel like getting into politics tonight.
Oh, you don't want to do politics?
No, we all politics out watching that old hoe running around.
Oh, my God.
Running around at that. Imagine how many blowjobs she gave at that.
Oh, my God. That's not nice to talk about a woman like that.
Oh, come on. She was blowing everybody at that convention.
No, that's not true.
She was banging the back of her head on a lot of tables.
I don't believe that.
Oh, yeah. How about her retarded daughter, the stepdaughter?
Oh, my.
He wore a camouflage hat. You know what that means? That means they're going after the people that live in the suburbs.
Wait,
because your retarded daughter with the bad hat and the hairy armpits. Come on.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, she did something the other day. What did she do? She ended up in the newspapers. I can't remember what she did.
She shaved her armpits.
No, she did something. She was in the newspapers. Oh, man.
Who cares? Come on. She's a weirdo.
Viral dance going on because of her and some coconuts.
What?
I don't know what it's about. There's some kind of viral dance that has something to do with her and coconuts, I saw.
No, she did something. She did something.
No, that viral dance had something to do with her and bananas.
Wait, what?
Oh my God. I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm going to tell you
what
something.
I saw was coconuts. I don't know what he's
I'm going to tell you something, though. If you want to see some really strange people, like, did you see that vice president's son?
Listen, you're not supposed to do that thing. Listen, don't do that because he's
Special needs.
he's special needs, exactly.
special
So
The
I
kid's
wouldn't.
sitting up with special
No,
needs?
he has special needs.
Who? Special needs. His father has special needs.
No.
His father's going to be the first special needs vice president.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God, Legal, you're so bad. Listen, seriously, like don't even talk about him.
No, I didn't know that kid had special needs. I just thought he was acting goofy. I just thought he was acting goofy.
No, he has something. Yeah, there is something wrong with him.
His father.
In fact, I can't. I had no idea. I saw it today.
Yeah, me
John
too.
says the stepdaughter, Camilla Harris's stepdaughter, looks like a 12-year-old boy.
Oh my God.
Lee Reed, 1 second. Yes, Bob.
Oh my God.
Oh, Sean says, I know a bar where she banged a guy in the bathroom. The owner talks about it all the time.
Wait, what?
What?
Who?
Wait, I have to check because it's bothering me. What's her name? Did you see this? It was like right here in Long Island, 5 dead in Long Island murder-suicide just days after matriarch's death as family prepared to sell home. What whack jobs. He killed his whole family. Oh, Tim Walsh faces another accusation of misrepresentation in unearthed blistering letter.
Oh, that guy has. Let me tell you something. That guy's a pathological liar.
Oh,
he claimed to be a Afghanistan war vet. They proved, and he's not.
Okay.
He pretended to be a Iraq war vet, and he's not. We can go on and on and on and on. That guy has lied so many times. He literally let the city of Minnesota burn down. He wouldn't send in the National Guard because he said they didn't have enough training to understand how the people were feeling.
What?
Wow.
Are you serious?
Wait, isn't that why that shooting took place with that one kid? Because they had defense. Well, no, he came across state lines. That's different.
Justin Bieber and his wife had a baby. And yes, I am still a believer.
Believer.
Yes, I was a believer ever since I took my niece to go see his movie when she was little.
Oh.
Justin Bieber.
Oh, well, hey, you got to give that kid credit.
You're not kidding. I can't find an article on her stepdaughter.
Just put in Google stepdaughter has hairy armpits.
No, that's not it. Let me see. I'll put it in.
Put in Waltz's special needs child.
No. That's it. Here. Harris's Kamala Harris niece is and his stepdaughter are raising money for Gaza.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Is promoting an $8 million. Let's see, what is this? Kamala Harris's stepdaughter Ella is promoting an $8 million Gaza fundraising campaign. She's 24. But here's the thing. Her father is Jewish. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm confused. Yeah, so Kamala Harris's husband is Jewish.
She's just one of those typical liberal leftist whacked out kids. That's what she is.
No, but even Kamala Harris, her husband is Jewish.
Yeah, but Kamala Harris gave a speech defending Israel during that time, and but as soon as if she got elected, then she'll be talking in the other direction. That's what they do.
I didn't know that she's been defending Israel all this time. I thought that
No, she defends both sides. Kamala Harris defends both sides. She has no moral compass whatsoever.
Because the squad over there, the AOC squad, they're against Israel. That's why I'm asking. Hello?
Well, while I'm thinking of what you mentioned, AOC, you got to admit, though, her headboard would be a lot better than Kamala Harris's.
Oh, my God. AOC is a very pretty girl. She's very pretty.
I like when she's fighting with the congressman and she goes, "You're just jealous of me. I see the way you look at me."
No, she did not say that.
She said that to what's his name? Yes, she did, Angel. It was funny as hell when she said it.
Do you know that I have not watched politics, okay? Forget it. I was addicted to it, right? That's all we talked about was politics every day and every night. And we were on Twitter and we were like bad Trumpies, right? And then after the election and everything, I just stopped. I didn't care anymore. Didn't want to know about it. I didn't give a shit. I was so shocked to find out the other day that Devin Nunes is not in Congress anymore. Did you know that he works for the Trump administration? I mean, Trump.
What they did with
corporate.
What they did in California in his district, they gerrymandered it so he would lose. So instead of losing, so he stepped down instead.
So yeah, he stepped down, and now he works for the Trump organization for their corporate business. I never knew that. I was shocked that he's not in there. He was one of my favorites. I really liked him.
So what do you think's wrong with Robert F. Kennedy's voice?
I think that's the same thing that's wrong with the what's his name from the show that I love, Chicago PD. What's his name now? Every time I come on here, my mind goes blank. What did they say? What was wrong with him?
No, he just has all the Kennedys sounded like that, but his voice is a little bit harsher.
Let me tell you something that I think is so friggin' disgraceful and disgusting is that Kennedy, his sister, put out that statement. I think that she's a piece of shit.
Imagine.
Over
can you
politics,
imagine that
you disown your brother, you piece of shit.
And here's the thing.
She cheated on her husband. She was married to Chris Cuomo, right?
I cheat on him too.
Not Chris Cuomo. What's his face? The other Cuomo. Andrew Cuomo. She cheated on him. She had 3 daughters too. She cheated on him. But anyway, she put out a statement turning on her brother. The whole family does not how do you do that to your brother?
Because it's obvious, Angel. It's obvious. The old John Kennedy and Robert Kennedy, the ones that were assassinated, they would never have anything to do with the Democratic Party now.
Yeah, I believe that.
They wouldn't. They believed in strong military. They believed in. They wouldn't have any of these radical thoughts. They weren't against guns or anything like that. Yeah, who cares what the Kennedys think? They're really mad because he backed up Trump.
But yeah, I understand that. But to put out, so you couldn't do that privately. You had to put out a statement denouncing your own brother.
Well, because he supported Trump out in the public.
But
that devastates Angel. They are all part of the elites. They hate Donald Trump. So, and it's obvious that Robert Kennedy is not an elite, but his sister is an elite. Look who she was married to. Look who they're just totally different.
I just don't think that it's right that you put that out about your brother over politics. Give me a break.
Every family in America does it over politics, Angel.
See, not my family.
You don't think they talk behind your back?
Shut up.
No, because most of us agree the same way, except for one. No, I have a niece or two that feels the same way, but the rest of us are all we don't agree. But seriously, we still will never denounce each other publicly. Come on. Would you do that? Denounce your sister or brother?
Hell yeah.
Over politics?
If they're a lefty, hell yeah.
Oh.
I still love them, but I would call them dumb.
Really?
Oh, that's different. That's not the same as denouncing them. Denouncing
Yeah,
them,
exactly. Let me see what she said. Hold on. Let's get what she said about him.
Oh, look at Trump. Some of Trump's relatives, what they did to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see this. Oh, my God. She blasts him. Yeah, let's see. Oh, she RFK's sister blasts him for inexplicable effort to set fire to my father's memory. And what do you think? What do you think? What do you think it did to your father's memory that you got caught cheating on your?
Yeah, well, here's what I have to say about her father's memory. Her father got murdered, just like Donald Trump almost got murdered.
Yeah.
What does Donald Trump and Robert Kennedy have in common? They were both shot above the neck.
She wrote, so I'm outraged and disgusted by my brother's gaudy and obscene embrace of Donald Trump. And I completely get out. What? And I completely get out and separate and disassociate myself from Robert Kennedy Jr. in this flagrant and inexplicable effort to desecrate and trample and set fire to my father's memory.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Her father. Her father. He was a whoremaster.
Could you imagine this?
The father. The Kennedy brothers.
Most men are. Come on.
They were bad. They screw anything that moved. They may have been involved with Marilyn Monroe's death. I mean, come on. Give me a break already.
Yeah, I don't believe she committed suicide at all. Members of Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s family, including Kerry Kennedy, spoke out Friday against his endorsement of the former president in a statement saying that it was a betrayal of the values that our father and our family hold most dear. She reiterated Sunday her support for Vice President Harris and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. She said, her father would have detested almost everything Donald Trump represents if he was alive today. I think the stakes this November couldn't be higher, which is exactly why my whole family will be fighting so hard to re-elect Kamala Harris and Coach Walz, who've been champions for the values that my family has fought for years. I think that is so terrible that she did that to her brother.
We lost Lee.
Oh, what else is new? He's going to send me a text now and say, my phone died. I know a bar where she banged a guy, and who put that up on the screen?
I didn't do that.
The owner talks about it all the time.
That wasn't me.
Oh my God. Her stepfather looks like a 12-year-old boy. Oh, her stepdaughter. Okay. Oh wow. Um. Thanks again, Angel. For there he is. He
Hey,
left.
Angel,
Yeah.
did she speak out against her nephew Teddy that drove in the water with a woman and killed her in
That's
Tappa
her
Creek?
uncle. Yeah, that's her
Did
uncle.
what did she speak out about that?
No.
Because I don't think Trump ever did that.
No.
You know, actually left the girl there and left the scene and covered it up. You know, it's like you're a Kennedy. Your family. You've had some great people in their family. They didn't deserve what happened to them. But don't tell us about the morality of the Kennedys. Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, that's what I'm a little shocked at.
How about the rapist, the one that was with the uncle when he was in his underwear? The one that got accused of rape down there in Florida. What was his
That's
name?
their cousin. Yeah,
Yeah, how about that?
He got out, but then I think they want to try him again, something like that.
Yeah, but so he was involved, but Teddy was in the house when that happened, and they said Teddy was walking around the house, and they forget about all these things the Kennedys did. Oh, how dare you did all those things, that evil man Trump? Are you kidding me? You're a Kennedy. Don't talk about evil.
Yeah.
Got a valid point there.
You could sit down and the father was the father sold his son's soul to the mafia.
Oh, that's her grandfather. Yeah. Let me shut the air off. Hold on. It's freezing. Hold on.
The only reason that Kennedy won the presidency is because of Cook County that was mobbed up in Illinois.
Oh, it is.
And they rigged the election. He lost that election, but because of Cook County in Illinois, he won. We can go on and on and on. So she thinks her family's a bunch of saints. Get the fuck out of here. The Kennedys telling people that how good they are and how bad Donald Trump is. It's like, oh my God, your family murdered people. Your grandfather was a bootlegger.
I wrote about that some years ago. I didn't realize her father was no, it would have been her grandfather.
Yeah. Her grandfather was all mobbed up. He was during Prohibition is when he made all his money. The grandfather.
Look what he did to his daughter, because
that's how the Special Olympics started, didn't it? Because of he made her have that surgery and
the lobotomy.
He made them give her a lobotomy,
and they hit her. What? And they hit her. They hit her in where was it? In Wisconsin, I think it was. They hit her in on an estate in a house, and she lived in that house until she passed away. And they pretend it was like the king. Elizabeth's family did in England. You know, they take these children and they hide them away and they put them in institutions and stuff. Can you imagine? He gave that poor woman, the father gave his daughter a lobotomy and then made it worse. And she just had special needs. He made it 10 times worse by making the poor woman get a lobotomy.
It was because she was very frisky, you know. She was like a partier.
Yeah, if you sit down, there's the only family that might be more evil than them would be the Clintons, but it'd be close.
You know who I used to like? I used to like John Kennedy Jr.
Oh yeah, he was a sweetheart, or so I heard.
My sister knew him. He was so nice.
He was a hell of a pilot.
Ah, that's terrible, Lee Cole.
What did he fly upside down? He had so much coke in his nose.
Oh, he did not.
He was a big cokehead. Another cat. It took him like 80 times to pass the bar exam.
Oh, so what?
Yeah. I'm gonna be like my oh my God, he was a good-looking guy. Thank God he had his looks.
Oh my God, he was a very nice guy too.
Yeah, he was a
That's
nice
right,
guy.
Voight, Carol. That's right, Voight.
Yeah. Kennedy, he was a nice guy, except he was a cokehead and he flew upside down a lot.
No, he did not.
Can you imagine that? He can't pass the bar exam, but they let him drive a plane.
Oh, I can't stand you, Lee Cole. Zio Lessel said the same thing that's wrong with his voice, Lee. What's it called, Leah?
Yes, sporadic something. Somebody put it in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a name for it. It affects the vocal cords.
Oh, RFK's sister has the same problem with her voice.
Oh, and she's bitching?
I
want to hear her. I want to hear her. She writes a letter.
Have a lot of sisters and brothers there.
And half of them aren't even related.
Oh my God!
Bunch of they planted their seed everywhere.
So he has
Think about what
dysphonia.
Think about what the scandal of Marilyn Monroe singing "Happy Birthday" to you. Like, remember back then in the '60s when she did it back then?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if she did that nowadays?
Oh my God.
Yeah, Johnny Noodle said JFK Jr. was a better pilot than lawyer.
I don't believe he had orgies in the Oval Office.
Of course he did. Come on, Angel.
Oh, come on.
Come on, those Kennedys, they're a bunch of little horny toads.
Oh my God.
John Kennedy was
destroying your relationship with your brother over politics. That's ridiculous. I agree.
It's not politics, Angel. It's the elites that hate Trump. She's an elitist. That's what it's all about.
Okay, what does it mean? What does RF Kennedy do what does he do for a living?
Lives off his name, probably.
No, I'm serious. Does anybody know what he does for a living?
I watched their autobiography, but that was so long ago. I don't know what the family does.
Yeah.
I just thought they were into politics.
Oh, that's his name. The cousin was Michael Skako. That killed the girl, Lee. Lee? We're going to lose Lee again. Oh my God, how mean you people are. You're so mean. It's true. Google it. RFK has been... Oh, he's been estranged from his family for years? Really? Why is that? Oh, he's with Cheryl Hines. He's the one? I don't know if he lives off her. Come on, what does he do for a living?
He's an environmental lawyer.
Is it true, really?
Yes. But he's hated too because he was against the vaccine.
Yeah, so that's why his family, he's estranged from them?
No, they're estranged because of Donald Trump, Angel. They hate Donald Trump. The hate that people have for Donald Trump, it makes them into these really strange clones. Do you ever see those despicable whores on the show in the morning? What is that?
The View?
Yeah, the old Jewish whore, the old black whore. And...
Oh my God. Joy Behar is not Jewish. Stop already.
Oh, yeah. Joy Behar, can you imagine what Joy Behar looks? She's like Nancy Pelosi. Can you imagine what they look like without makeup on?
Listen,
Joy
Behar is Italian. Her real name is Victoria something. She's Italian.
No matter what she is, she was definitely a hoe.
Oh my God.
I like when they sit up there. They're 83 years old and they argue. It's like no one gives a shit what you have to say, you old bitch.
Well, obviously, some people do care because they're like the number one morning show, right?
young women, women in 20s and 30s, the ones that are bringing down this country, that group of women.
What? Oh, see, RFK Jr. has way more money than his wife. But I don't think he's married to her, right? Cheryl Hines, are they married?
You ever see that guy's workout routine?
He's 71 years old. Are you kidding me?
You ever see his workout routine?
No.
His belt. You never seen his belt?
No, I did. I saw a picture in the I think the papers they have.
Yeah, he goes to the gym and works out 2 hours every day.
I can't believe he's 71 years old.
No one said Whoopi Goldberg was Jewish.
I think she said she was. Oh, they're married, Mustang Mike said. Oh, they're married for 10 years. Wow. Oh, his net worth is 15 million. Okay. 10 years. Who was he married to before? I don't know anything about the Kennedys. Only that the sister that was married to Andrew Cuomo cheated on him with some, was it polo player?
I could understand that.
I think a polo player.
I think that's funny.
Yeah.
It's the Como. They deserve to be cheated on.
No, that's not nice. Now, is Andrew Cuomo, does he still hate Trump?
He's mellowing out a little bit because he has a podcast and he's trying to get more people to like him, and he's not as bad as he was.
Oh, really? What about
but that Fruit Loop gay guy from CNN, oh my God.
That's the one I was just asking. So Don Lemon is still
Don Lemon, yeah.
He's a Trump hater?
Oh yeah. They measured his butthole. They said it's about 6 feet wide.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. So they're not on CNN anymore, right?
No, he messed up. He said he might possibly, Don Lemon might be the stupidest man in America. Because he got a job making a lot of money from Elon Musk.
I know.
And then he brings Elon Musk on and starts attacking him. And it's like his whole career went out the window there. He was done.
That was
he had the opportunity. He had the opportunity to be on that network with Elon Musk and really be something. I mean, look what Twitter has done for what's his face?
Tucker.
Yes. Look what Twitter's done for him.
Tucker, he'll get like 100 million views on one show alone. 50 million. And so this Don Lemon didn't want to do it?
No, he's stupid.
Oh.
He's stupid. There's nothing you can't. He's just a stupid man.
He has nice teeth. He has
nice teeth. You know why his teeth are white?
Oh my God.
He has a lot of protein in those teeth.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, Lee. I can't.
You heard about that thing with him and the stanky finger, right?
No, stanky.
Yeah, he was. Whatever happened with that? They dropped it.
Yeah, he goes in and puts his hand in some dude's pay and grabs the guy's junk.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if somebody they liked did that? They would be brought up on rape charges, thrown off the air, and everything.
Yeah, that's right, Carol. You're right. He married Onassis married Jackie after JFK was killed. No, it was after.
Yeah, it was after. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about hoes, it was a hoe.
Oh my God. No, she was not.
Jackie. Her name was Jackie Ho.
I thought she's very classy.
Yeah, well,
She wasn't a hoe. Come on.
she knew whose table to bend over.
No, I wasn't even a fan of hers, but she wasn't a hoe. Come on. Lee Cole.
I think she had like 45 kids.
No, she only has 2 kids. She only has 2. Thank God she died first before her son. Holy crap. In 1968,
she married Onassis for his money. That's all. She married him for security.
I think, yeah, for security, yes.
That makes her a hoe.
Yeah. I felt bad because he left that opera singer for her. And he was with her for years. What was her name again? Maria Callas or something? Which was a really crappy thing. And then they said he ended up regretting that.
Oh, really? Marrying Jackie over the other one?
Yeah, the opera singer, Maria
But
Callas.
can you imagine when her husband got killed, she got a lot of Kennedy money. And then she went over when Onassis died, she got that. Onassis was richer than the Kennedys. He got that. She got that money to a lot of that money too. And then the goofy daughter Carol Kennedy got it all.
No, because he had a daughter. Remember, he had his daughter.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about her money. She got her mother's money.
Oh yeah. Yeah, now she's got all their money. The brothers too.
Yeah, she's a. Oh God.
Yeah, they must have got the brother's money too, because his wife died with him.
And she's a Trump hater too, Carol Kennedy.
Is she really?
Oh yeah, big time.
What about Maria Shriver, their cousin, the one that was married to Schwarzenegger?
You know, I find that kind of funny though, because old Arnie was banging the ugly maid, and he had that beautiful wife. Think about that.
It doesn't even make sense. And then he had a kid with her.
His son Scott looks. His son.
The one with the maid looks just like him.
Yeah. I like the. You ever watch Bill Burr, the comedian?
Burr? No.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He's the best. I think he's the best comedian around. You got to see when he imitates. He imitates Arnold Schwarzenegger, telling her, "Get your ass on the bed."
Jerk says Lee is shooting from the hip tonight. What does that mean exactly?
No, you know, just having fun, saying shit, not caring.
Lee, when Jackie died, she was worth $50 million.
And that was, you got to remember, she was worth 50 million, and that was like 25, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, that comes to a lot more money now when you think about it. I mean, back then you only had a couple billionaires. Now you got tons of billionaires. I'll bet you that whole Carolyn Kennedy's probably
She's not a hoe either.
Oh, come on. They're Kennedys. They got like horn dog in them.
Anything. What?
Yeah, it does. They're Kennedys. They're all horny.
Oh.
The horniest family in America, except for Bill Clinton.
No, it's not.
Bill Clinton's the only guy I like because he just doesn't give a shit.
No, he doesn't.
You know, he doesn't. And plus, he had Marky Post in her prime.
Who? Marky Post?
Marky Post.
Was with Bill Clinton?
Yes, they were having an affair. Marky Post. The one from Night Court.
No way.
Yes, they were together, Angel.
Really?
Yes. Everybody knew they were together. Even Hillary knew they were together. Because she was getting her carpet munched. She didn't care.
I don't understand what you're saying. Hold on, Lee Cole. What the hell are you talking about? Marky Post.
Marky Post was with Bill Clinton.
No.
Yes, Angel, they were. Bill Clinton and Marky Post were together.
Ooh, wait, what's this? Good evening. Hello there, Curtis. I have a question for the panel about your thoughts on Rudy not showing up in federal court Friday. He's missing again. Oh, here's my thought. Karma. That's my thought. What's your thought, Lee Cole? Lee Cole likes him. I don't.
Rudy Giuliani?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he was a good mayor. Well,
whatever.
Right.
Alyssa Milano is crying that Elon destroyed Twitter because he allows free speech. Bill Clinton was a home dog. What's this? I asked the other night where Monica was, and then I said, under Hillary's desk. What? Hey there, Lee Cole.
Hello.
So, what were we saying when you got kicked?
We talk about Marky Post.
Oh yeah. Now, who said that that's true? Nobody.
Oh, it's been true. Every Angel, it's been true forever. It doesn't matter what you think. It's true.
But nobody says that. I'm gonna look it up, Clinton.
You can't look stuff like that up. She was a big part of his thing back then. It was always known that she was banging Clinton. Yes, Angel. I hate to tell you this, but Marky Post was a hoe too.
It's not even coming up.
Of course, you got Google. They don't put nothing negative on Google about the Clintons. Erase it all.
Wow, she died 70 years old.
She was a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she was. It doesn't even say one damn thing about that.
Angel. It is Google. It's the Clintons.
Oh, God. I'm trying to see if she was even friends with him.
She was a huge Democratic operative, Angel.
Was she really?
Angel, you look at that. Here's your problem, Angel. Don't take this personal. You look. You put those glasses on and you look at that rose. Not Marky Post. He worked in the courthouse.
I don't see anything about her and Clinton. Not a damn thing.
Well, because you're on Google. You have to know where to go.
Okay. Where do I go?
Call one of her relatives.
Ali, I just want to know, like, what happened that you could just make up something like Clinton and
I'm not making that up. That's true. That's true, Angel.
I don't see it anywhere.
You don't see Google. You don't see it in Google.
No.
Do you realize what Google does and who they protect? No, I'm being serious. I'm sorry. I'll talk to Marla about it. Marla, will you explain to Angel how Google chooses who they protect?
She don't like my politics either.
Yeah.
We're screwed. We're just screwed.
Okay, here. Somebody just sent this to me. Bill Clinton. Who's dated who? Night Court. Monday's National Enquirer weighs in with a story that the married Post and President Clinton have enjoyed a relationship that's closer than your average private citizen leader of the free world. The story, fronted by a cover photo of Post and TV producer and Clinton pal Linda Bloodworth Thompson, hopping on a White House bed in the stately Lincoln bedroom, talks of private meetings and secret get-togethers between the actress and Clinton. Really?
Oh, I found it.
According to quotes excerpted in today's New York Post.
I'm sorry, Lee, for not.
Bill and Hillary are close friends, the spokesperson says.
He probably they had three ways. Are you kidding me? I guarantee they had three ways. That big cow probably jumped right in on the bed.
They're saying that her husband is friends with him.
Marky Post was a big Democratic operative too.
Really? What?
Yeah, he was big into the Democratic Party, just like all those libs from Hollywood. And Angel, if you dig deeper, you'll find more stuff about Marky Post and Bill Clinton.
Wow, I'm really surprised.
Why are you surprised, Angel?
I don't know. I never, ever thought that.
Angel, if you're going to go down on the man, you might as well go down on the most powerful, the one man with the most powerful penis in the world.
Who gives a shit?
Monica Lewinsky did too, you know? Come on.
Oh my God.
I hear that Bill Clinton was having an affair with Helen Thomas.
Who's Helen Thomas? What do you mean? What's his face's wife?
You know, put in a picture of Helen Thomas and Google.
No, that's the Supreme Court Justice's wife.
No, Helen Thomas is the one that she was a reporter. She was really ugly. She used to sit in the front there. Remember her?
No.
Oh, Curtis. Oh, Lee got his from Inquiry, Trump's buddy. Hey, Curtis, if you don't like Trump, I got one thing to say to you. But I'm not going to say it now. I don't really care. You go ahead and like your little commie friends that burn down cities.
I want to know if that young man is really his. He does kind of look like him. Whatever happened to him?
Who's that?
The guy who said that. He said that he's Clinton's son.
Oh, the black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does look like Bill Clinton, though. You got to admit. He has Bill Clinton's face.
We were following each other on Twitter, him and I. The only thing that bothers me is that he's saying the DNA test came back saying that they're not father and son.
According to who?
According to a DNA test.
Why would
according to who?
He never slept with her. That's just crazy.
That what?
Why would he need to take one if he never slept with anybody outside of his marriage to begin with? That would be a ridiculous request for someone who's never slept with anyone outside their marriage.
Are you saying that Bill Clinton never slept with anybody outside his marriage?
I'm saying that's his position, apparently.
Oh, his position. He had like 65 positions.
Wow.
Think about what Bill Clinton got away with when you really think about it. You got to give that man credit. I'm sorry.
The one thing that I used to like about Bill Clinton is this, and I remember even having this conversation with my father, was that no matter what the hell was going on, Bill Clinton always looked like he was about to crack up laughing. No matter how serious the situation, how stupid it was either, he just always looked like he was about to crack up.
The irony.
Could you imagine?
The irony.
We lost Lee again?
No, I'm right here. Angel, would you ever consider having an affair with a young Bill Clinton?
No.
Come on.
No.
Oh, but if he was Italian, you would.
No. Seriously.
But seriously,
no.
if you have a choice of hanging out for one night with one president in his prime, I would choose Bill Clinton over anybody.
If I had to, what do you mean by hanging out? You're just hanging out. You're not doing anything.
Hanging out to go out and have some fun.
Why
Oh.
wouldn't you pick
Oh,
Kennedy?
yeah.
He used to hang out with Sinatra. I would have picked
Or
Kennedy.
Sinatra. No, yeah, Sinatra or Sammy Davis Jr. Any of the Rat Pack. Any of the Rat Pack.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Kennedy used to hang out with Sinatra, so I would have picked Kennedy so I could hang out with the Rat Pack.
Yeah, and that whole Rat Pack. They were all like. But you know who put that all together? It was the one that they talked about least of the Rat Pack, Peter Lawford. That was the leader and really got the women, and
Yeah.
he was the one that hooked them all up. He hooked up Marilyn Monroe with Sinatra, and hooked up John Kennedy going into Sinatra's. Uh, uh, you remember Peter Lawford, right, Angel?
Yeah. Peter Lawford.
Yeah, he was the
An
brain.
actor.
He was the brains behind that Rat Pack.
I don't know. Was he the brains?
Yes, he was the one that was always level-headed, where the other guys they got out of control a lot. And Peter Lawford had a lot of drinking problems, but he was the one that put all these because Peter Lawford was in the Hollywood big time. He would get all the actresses. He's the one that hooked up Frank Sinatra with that woman that broke his heart. What's his name? That real pretty actress,
Ava
Gardner. Yeah, Ava Gardner. That was a beautiful woman.
Ava Gardner?
Yes.
Unbelievably beautiful.
Yeah, but boy, she dumped Sinatra.
Well, because he was first of all, he was married when she met him.
Yeah, and they were both cheating on each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were both, you know what it is, even Frank Sinatra, they were both one and the same.
Yeah. Yeah, real deal. He was our JFK's brother-in-law. He was married to his sister.
Yeah.
And then what? You never really heard about Peter Lawford after that, after JFK was killed and his brother.
No, he was still with the Rat Pack
Oh, was
at that
he?
time. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure when he died, which one died first. I guess, I think they all started dying right about the same time. Dean Martin, Sammy Davis, Peter Lawford, and right. If anybody wants to if you don't know who the Rat Pack is, all you got to do is go to Johnny Carson on YouTube, put in Johnny Carson Rat Pack, and that is some of the best entertainment you'll ever see.
Yeah. Oh my God. Or the Dean Martin roasts. Those are good too.
Yeah. Those were good.
The Dean Martin roasts are the best. Lawford died in 1983. Oh, he died in 1983. What year did Sinatra die? He died after that, right?
Yeah, I think he died in the early 90s, maybe.
Oh, wasn't it 98 or 6, something like that? Hold on.
I know Sammy Davis died before Sinatra.
He died
99.
in 1999. Oh,
99.
wow.
Okay.
Wow. Is his wife still alive?
Wait, y'all say 99?
That's what it said. That's what Mustang Mike says.
It says on here May 14th, 1998 at age 82.
Frank Sinatra? He died at 82. That's young, isn't it?
He died at age 82. Yeah, well, see, I mean,
No, Angel.
he partied a lot. That's kind of good for him.
The fact that he lived that long is incredible.
With all the
82 is really not
yes, it's old, Angel. It's old. Just because you're getting near it, don't try to make it young.
No,
It's old.
I'm not near it.
It's like, I'm getting near that, so it's not old no more.
I'm not near that. I'm 20 years away from that.
Yeah, I know. We're the same age, Angel. It's right around the corner.
You're older than me.
Yeah, it's going to be here before we know it.
No.
But remember one thing, Angel. Men age a lot better than women.
Well, you know what I did?
Oh my God.
You know what I did the other day?
You got Botox and a boob job.
No, not the boob job, but I did get some Botox. Yes, I did. And I've got bruises all over my face right now.
Does that hurt?
Oh, damn it. Yeah, it hurts.
I would have just injected you with cement.
that's what I'm gonna get the next time.
You're gonna start having a face like that woman what's her that woman from Italy. What's her name?
Listen, I haven't had Botox. I don't even know how many years. 12, 10, something like that. And now I got it. What day did I go? The other day? Yesterday? Day before? I don't remember.
I bet you look like Big Ange now.
No, I do not.
Oh, stop.
I do not.
I bet you do your lips and they're hanging down to the ground.
Absolutely not. No, I do not. I did you get the Botox around your forehead and your eyes, and then you get the filler. There's a filler, Restylane, that's what's painful. That part is painful.
Angel, you know what? I got a great idea. Being that Big Ange is dead now, they should do mob. No, they should do Mob Wives and have you take Big Ange's place.
No, that's never gonna happen. Never.
I thought Big Ange was pretty. I just didn't like when she wore the pink
Yeah,
lipstick.
I'll tell you, she's pretty if you're really drunk in a bar, maybe.
Oh my God!
Oh, she's not.
Listen, it is not nice to talk about the dead.
Exactly.
Oh, Angel, people be talking about me when I'm dead too. Come on, Big Ange was pretty.
Listen,
she was.
Dino died Christmas Day, 1995. Well, he was
heartbroken.
He was heartbroken. He was
Yeah.
never the same when his son died.
Yeah.
So you can understand.
So I want to get back to the Big Ange's pretty thing.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, come on, seriously.
I'm serious.
Sammy Gravano talked about, I hooked up with her
I
in a
wouldn't
bar.
believe a word he said.
Could you imagine what
Such
Big
a
Ange would do to him?
lowlife.
He'd throw his little ass on the bed and break him in half.
Oh my God.
He'd go like this, get down there.
Oh my God.
With a cigarette hanging out her mouth.
See, that's what I mean about him. He's classless. He has no class whatsoever. The girl is not here to defend herself, and you come out with something like that. He's a pig. He's a
Sammy Gravano does not lie. It's true.
Yeah, right. He doesn't lie. Please.
1 minute he says he's always been faithful to his wife. Then he tells a story about I banged Big Ange.
Is that what he said? He said he was faithful to his wife?
Yes.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. You know what? Some people on here are very lucky that I'm not a rat. He was indeed, after his son died, Angel, he went down.
Johnny Noodle said Sammy would get stuck in Big Ange's cleavage.
This is true.
Angel, we got to be careful because Big Ange was friends with your sister.
No, they weren't friends.
They used to go to the bars together.
That's not true, please.
Well, I started that rumor years ago.
Yeah.
Well, please.
It's not true at all. Not all men age better. Some women in my age group look younger than their father and bald husbands. Mine has all his hair and is fit. I've aged well, so they say. Oh, Miss Galahad. Well, good for
Miss
you.
Galahad, I know you age well, but not like Big Daddy.
Like who?
I love listening to your response. Who is Big Daddy, by the way?
Lee, are you Big Daddy?
That's his name from now on. That's what I'm calling him, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. He's stuck there in Wi-Fi land. Seriously,
Big Daddy, talk to us.
I'm listening. Hey, listen, that's Slip. That's Slip.
What Slip?
The Big Daddy thing, you know?
Oh
You
my
know,
God, my
you know what's
stomach
funny?
hurts.
I lost all my weight. I send my sisters pictures of me now, and I say, look how much. I say, look at how much younger I look than you guys.
Seriously, that's the replacement. You came on with the replacement, but you got your big daddy now.
You're Big Daddy now.
Marla says it. It sounds so like seductive when Marla says it. What is he, Marla?
I've only had to say it in a certain way. It's hard to say it online.
I think that Johnny Noodle said that we sound like Sirius Radio. Well, if we can keep you laughing, that's our goal tonight, to make you laugh.
Oh, you're not kidding. My
So
stomach
Big Daddy, Big Mama, and Little Mama.
I'll be Big Mama.
I'm not Little Mama. There's somebody that's really called Little Mama. I don't want to be Little Mama.
What is she, crack? She must be a crackhead or something. You don't want to be her?
I don't want to be her. No.
Tell us who Little Mama is. We want to know.
I don't know who she. Listen, I'm not from the hood. I'm from the trailer park. Okay, I couldn't tell you to save
Oh
myself.
my God.
There's plenty of Big Mamas in the hood, in the trailer
I'm
park.
from the trailer park. Okay, no, I couldn't tell you.
Big
what's the difference?
Daddy Cole. Big Daddy Cole.
Big Daddy Cole, that's your name. Big Daddy Cole.
Yeah, the scary part is that Dubs is saying it to me. That's the scary part.
Oh my God, my stomach hurts.
I hope he's not sitting at home naked right now as he writes that.
Big Daddy Cole. Oh my God.
Oh, Dubs says Lee's Big Mama is Becky O.
Where has Becky O been?
You kept
I
her
said
up here.
that time that she was doing that show where she said that I violated her vagina.
God.
I sent that to my sister.
After you so.
Oh, I sent that show. I sent it to my sisters. They said they never laughed so hard in their life.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Lee, she went after you so bad. And
It all started with the Benoit balls.
Yes, I know. And one night we were watching, and she was going off. She was going off on me. She was going off on you. But Lee was going under a fake account. And Lee was telling him, as somebody else, he's telling her, "You can't come outside, meet me at the end of the driveway."
Yeah, I remember that when she did that. She doesn't realize she was going after me, but I was laughing so hard while she was doing it.
Oh my God, it was hysterical. We were laughing so
He violated my vagina.
Why'd she take her channel down? She took her channel down? Why?
They probably took it down.
Yes, Becky. You think she got you think that she took it down or they took it down?
Maybe, but here's how we get a hold of Becky. You ready? Becky O. Becky O.
Oh, here we go.
Becky O. She's like Candyman. You say her name 3 times, she pops up.
She always used to
Yeah, by the time we got to the third Becky O, she pop up.
Oh my God. People loved Becky O and some people hated her.
Yeah, not all of us were Becky O fans.
Oh, she even went off on me that night on the panel. And Zio Lesso, he was in heaven
one night for no reason. She tried to say I kicked her off the panel. I was like,
No, let me tell you, you provoked that fight between her and Josie.
Who?
You provoked that fight. Everybody knows that.
No, she didn't.
Because she was going. I remember what you were doing, Marley. You said, "Angel, let them both come on." No, Angel. Oh, I got the power. Boom! Next thing you know, they're up there.
Well, you know what? That was pretty good because I hadn't when Josie called her a hood rat, I busted out laughing. I hadn't heard that one in years. She goes, "You fucking hood rat!" I couldn't take. I hadn't heard that in years. I busted out laughing.
Zio said Josie and Becky O were great on panel. That was Zio Lesso's favorite.
Remember when Chicky used to pretend he could handle Becky O?
Chicky, oh my God.
Okay, let's say his name 3 times. Chicky.
No.
Chicky.
Oh my God.
Chicky's a big movie star now. Let's not talk about him. He got a part in he got a part in the movie. He was in it for 3 seconds, but he got a part. I know you're listening, Chicky. I know you're listening.
No, how long are we on? 3 hours? He's not listening anymore. Let's see. She was a whole lot of woman, Zio said. That time they went at each other, holy shit.
Oh, you know, that's the great thing, being that we've been here for 2
Zio
years.
says if he was 30 years younger. Johnny Noodle says Becky O could body slam Chicky. Yes, she could.
Yeah, remember?
Yes,
she said that she stomped the guy's balls with high heels.
Yes. She said she had to sit on, what she said, she had to step on them for what, 6 minutes or something like that? I don't remember. Chicky is seeing someone on the side. Oh my God. Chicky is seeing someone on the side.
Hey guys, you're getting top entertainment tonight. And I got, oh yeah, Angel was telling me, Lee, I only made $80 this month. I can't pay my bills. I had to pay my Botox. It cost $1,000 for my Botox.
Oh my God, Lee. Oh, that's too funny. Remember she said, I remember that. Oh, the funny part was her and who was it? Her and Damien Argenti one night. Do you remember that? What?
They went at it?
Oh my God.
I missed that. What happened?
They didn't go at it. They were talking. What happened with her and Damien?
They wound up hooking up.
No, they didn't. I can't remember. Becky O gives you the 5-minute warning, 1 minute before your balls burst. Listen, I liked her. Then I don't even know what happened. What happened that we all started fighting?
Well, last time she was on here, you tossed her off last time she was on here.
No, I'm telling you, those Benoit balls started a lot of trouble.
Oh my God, your mouth started a lot of trouble.
Her mouth started the trouble. The way she was coming on here talking, Lee
remember,
her vagina. Seriously, the way she was talking about her vagina.
Yeah, and I said that she walks around with Benoit balls. And
no, that's not what you said.
Yeah, but it was true.
That's not what you said. You said something worse than that. You said,
and I think I said that her Benoit balls were 5 bowling balls tied together.
What the hell?
Oh God! She's gonna find you, Lee. She's gonna
designer bowling balls.
Oh, Zio says I would feel safe walking through any neighborhood with Becky O. So would I. Oh my God. Stru, what's this? Where is it? He was a
Johnny Noodle said, didn't she eat a turkey neck on the ear?
What happened?
Yeah, Becky O ate a turkey neck.
Oh my God, she ate something.
He ate the whole thing, including the bones.
No. Didn't she eat turkey necks on me?
Marla, stop defending Lee. He robs churches for crying out loud. Well, they rob us, so we might as well rob them.
What church did you rob?
I was telling you about when we used to rob the candle boxes.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Lee, you're making fun of her for JJ. Me and Mrs. Smith would always tell Becky to start her story over again. We missed the part. Yes, you did. I wanted to kill them. Remember when she says, Angel, can I tell you something? I go, how long is it going to take? And it would take forever.
Oh my God. She used to come up here and I would leave. She'd be talking so long.
See, we miss you, Becky.
Yes, you're welcome back. Does Josie still have a show?
Yeah.
Josie hasn't been on.
Yeah, she hasn't been on in a while.
No, she hasn't been on. She's busy writing her book.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing to her. I should put up that book.
No, because then she's gonna. No, don't say anything bad about Josie. That shit was so funny. Yes, she was funny. They would, oh my God, they would tell her, wait, what'd you say, Becky? I wanted to kill them. We were never getting off. She told us the same thing twice, 3 times.
But Marla's been here like 8 years now.
No.
Marla has not.
2 years now, Marla? Over 2 years?
I came on right around the time of when you put that post on Shadow My Father. That's when I came over.
What post?
You put it on there. You said it was something about
yes,
somebody's wife at the what's his name's wife at the time.
Oh.
But you see, but you know,
guy.
but you know what, Angel? You can't say that you and I were not loyal to the people we're with.
No, I know.
Because everything Danny Trio did, he walked away.
Yeah.
I didn't say Danny Trio get out. And then 2 years, almost 2 years now with James. James has the show now. But we did a show on my wrestling channel today. James came over and did a show with me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. And then Renee and I, it's been over a year now.
Isn't that long? Well, Renee's been around a long time.
No, yeah, but Renee and I, we've been talking friendly for about a year and a half now. but we talk every day. It's just about.
Who, you and I?
No, me and Renee and me and Tony B. Tony B and I have been from the very first day I've been on here.
Tony B, really? He's around that long?
We've been that long. We've been friends.
Weren't you friends with the guy from Pennsylvania's show, Antonino?
Antonino?
Wasn't that your friend?
No.
Oh, it wasn't? I don't know why I thought that was
your
friend. All right.
I can tell you on one hand, the only people I would call friends here would be you, James, Renee, and who else?
I don't know. You like that Water Day guy?
I let him go.
Why?
Because he didn't understand who the boss was.
Oh, come on. Cut it out, Lee Cole. Stop being mean.
No, I gave him the call. He said, what a day. I called him up and I said, you're about to have what a day. You're fired.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. He's gone.
Why, though?
Because he had a radio. It's because I wanted to build my show a certain way, and I stopped doing it. So when I started doing it the way I was doing it, the show started building up again fast. It's the direction the show was going in. He's a good guy, but he just wasn't meant. Hey, listen, he picked up 1,000 subs from me.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, No, we still talk and stuff. He's just got his own shows, doing his own thing.
Oh, very good. All right, good for him.
And the other guys told me, they go, if he comes on, we're not coming on your show no more. So I had no choice.
Who said that?
He would cut them off and not let them talk during the show.
Oh.
So, it's like, he's just a talker. When you get involved with some of those wrestling people, they're kind of odd. They're not as odd. They're like Zio. They're all a bunch of fucking nuts.
Zio.
Well, I'm just waiting for Zio to write something now.
There's nothing wrong with Zio.
Angel, I'm trying to get entertainment going here.
Oh, okay. You know what I've been watching a lot of? The videos about people like camping in like the dead of winter snowstorm, and they're camping in like a 2-bedroom tent, and then other people living in their vans.
Yeah, that's pretty popular stuff.
Oh my God. And
people just start shows about that. Angel, people start shows about that. They got 1 million subs.
Believe me,
You know what I like?
I've been listening to them.
You ever see the one with the hot women that go around the country in the vans?
No.
I subbed every damn one of them.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they better not come through my neighborhood in that van.
There's some of them that they are really pretty.
Oh yeah, they are. The pretty ones, like if you're ugly in a van and you're doing a YouTube channel, you don't got nobody cares. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, that ugly bitch in the van. No, nobody cares. But if
you have to see. There's one who wears this. I don't know what she had on, a thong and a tank top, or I don't know what the hell she was wearing.
Oh, so Angel likes them like that too.
No, I'm just saying, Angel. What? I'm just saying. I've been watching a whole bunch of them people that live in a van, and they fix these things up beautiful.
Well, I watched this one girl there was this one girl. Her name is Ava Beck. She's traveled all over the world, and she came through the United States last year, and she almost moved here, and then she went back to her country. But
really,
Ava,
why?
She has 1 million subscribers.
See, Lee, I watch the videos. I don't watch what their subscriber count is. That's you. Is that the first thing you look at when you see?
Yes, because if they have 12 subscribers, I don't want to watch them. Yeah, if they have 12 subscribers, that means nobody gives a shit, Angel. If they have 1 million subscribers, they give a shit.
Oh my God!
You know what I get into? The reactions. I like to watch the reactions of like songs and stuff. Like there's this one reaction video on YouTube of black people that love like soul music and stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll play the Bee Gees for them, and they all think the Bee Gees are black.
Are you kidding?
I watched it. They got me too. You know the white man that sings for the what was it? It's a white man. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, but see, I like watching Marla. I like watching because of cultures, because it's really fun to watch the cultures, especially when black people do not know anything. They start watching reaction videos. For example, Tom Jones. A lot of people think Tom Jones is black if you hear his voice on the radio.
Yeah, you got me with him because I thought he was black too. And
yeah,
he's
got it.
Yeah.
I love his voice.
But the Bee Gees,
I love his songs. I love everything about Tom Jones.
If you guys ever get a chance, all you got to do is go to YouTube and say black person, put in black person thought Bee Gees were white, and watch. Those are reaction videos. They're fantastic.
They have Bobby Caldwell, that one, which you do for love. I always thought that guy was black, and then I was watching a reaction video, and they played the video, and I was like, "What the hell? He's white?" No, he was white.
And with the Bee Gees, they're walking in the back of a factory. You don't see them. And all of a sudden, you see the three of them come out and sing it. And they're like, people are like, can't believe it. Or the best one was, like, a lot of black people don't know nothing about Larry Bird. So one of the top reaction videos on YouTube, millions and millions of views, people watch Larry Bird reaction videos because they don't realize how good he was. And they watch it and they're like, holy shit.
Wow.
You know, if you put in Larry Bird reaction, same thing.
Huh.
And
What
then
did
the
he
cart.
say?
And do you ever see the Cartier family? They're a bunch of young guys, black guys that live in
Yeah,
they
I'm subscribed to them. Yeah, I watched them. They were at the convention.
they used to be liberal a couple years ago. You see them now?
Yeah.
They're the ones that the Cartiers. If you put on the Cartier family and Bill Burr, the comedian, funniest videos there are. Cartier's watching Bill Burr.
Really?
It's so funny because Bill Burr goes over that line that not many people will go over.
Well, his wife is black, so
Yeah.
But
it's funny
talks about how they met. I didn't know New York was even like that until I watched one of his skits one night, and he was like, "I guess when you tell people from New York after a certain number, they know that it's a bad area." Is that what it is?
the street numbers. Yeah, he goes, once you get up past 105.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, okay, that must be
yeah. Once you get, but he does one too called Gold Digging Whores, where he starts talking about gold digging women are gold diggers.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious. But he does a bunch of the Cartiers. They never watched Bill Burr, and since they started watching them, they've watched everything and done reactions on them.
Good night, Tommy. Good night, Tommy. Real deal.
But they're very big Trump people. The Cartier.
Yeah.
But they're getting very political. But their channel's getting huge.
It is getting huge. It's
yeah. Did you see that they just interviewed someone from their home? It was a big time. I'm trying to figure who it was. They just did an interview from their home, and you could tell by their home that it's just your regular, typical apartment. And they interview this person, but these people are starting to. They're getting very popular with their show, and they're all making money now. But the one guy that runs that Cartier family, he started by himself. Now he has three friends that joined him.
Oh, okay. So they're
the relatives. They're all part of the Cartier family. I'm trying to think if Donald Trump called them one time. Somebody really big called them.
Somebody what?
Hey, whatever happened to one of those sisters, Silk, and one of them died, right?
Oh, Diamond and Silk. Yeah, one died.
And so I don't ever see the other one anymore.
No.
Well, it's probably hard to go on without her since it started with both of them.
I think the one that died was the one that was the leader of the two. Which one was it? Ham?
No.
Who died? Which one?
Why do I think it's Silk that died? Hey, Kim.
Well, look how big they were getting.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they were going to Trump rallies. He was introducing them.
Yes, he was. Angel, I'm very late and behind, but I am listening to what I missed. Congrats to Jade, to Gotti 3. How many people can say they got to fight their idol? Those who can. Do those who can't, bitch. Thank you, Kim Stripping. Diamond and Silk. I think it was Silk who died.
Okay.
Let me look that up. I haven't even seen her on Twitter.
You know who I don't see as much anymore? Those two twin guys that look alike with the
Oh,
beard.
they're on.
They're here on YouTube now. I watch them. I'm subscribed to them too.
Isn't it amazing how many good shows YouTube has, and you can put them together and put them in your list?
I have a
Yeah.
lineup. Yeah, I have a lineup. I watch at night when we don't go live.
It was Diamond that died.
Yeah.
Aw.
You ever watch Tim Pool?
I used to watch him on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to put. He's getting real big on. He's huge now. Tim Cass. His shows has well over 1 million also.
Oh,
But
really?
when he does live shows at night, he has 40,000 people watching at one time.
Wow.
Yeah, he's really good. But he's a guy. He was a leftist. He's a Trump guy now. I love PB. What do they call them?
PBD.
Yes,
I watched them
Patrick
too. They're
Bet
good.
David.
Yeah, they're good. They're real good. I like Vinny. Vinny's my favorite.
Yeah, Vinny is good.
Vinny's my favorite.
You remember the liberal on that panel? How he's not liberal anymore? You ever notice that?
I'm starting to know the Miami guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. He's starting because I always kind of thought he was, but lately he's kind of switching up.
And also, there's a new show on called Rasmussen, the guy that does the Rasmussen poll.
Yeah.
Watch him because he's the only one putting out the real polls.
Really?
Yes. He puts out a poll every day, and all these polling companies, they used to carry him all the time, and he's got one of the most accurate polls. Now they won't put up his polls every day.
That guy. That I remember that. You're right. I used to always
because in his poll, Trump's up by 3 to 4 points, and his poll has a history of being one of the most accurate polls. But they refused real. I can't think of the name of it. They put up all the polls together. They used to always put up his poll, but they won't put up his poll no more.
Why though?
I just told you. He's putting up the real polls.
All right.
Trump's winning in the real polls.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So he said, okay, F you. And he started his own show on YouTube. And now it's Rasmussen. Go to it. You guys got to sub to it. You want to see the real polls. You're not going to see the real polls that they're taking and the media shoving down your throat. They're not real.
Yeah, right. But do you really pay attention to polls?
Rasmussen's I do, because Matt Rasmussen's always right. He's been right. I've been watching. I've been watching Rasmussen polls.
2,000 people. What do they call up? 100 people, 2,000 people, and ask them who you're voting for.
No. Rasmussen does it. You have to go on to watch Rasmussen. He'll explain how he does his polls.
Okay.
Yeah, but you got to put him on your watch list.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And only watch him when it comes to the polls. Don't listen to any of these other people with the polls. It's all bullshit.
So what do you mean? What's a watch list? How do I do a watch list?
Well, you make it one of your favorites.
Where?
You subscribe to it.
He's on. They're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look it up right now. Rasmussen. Rasmussen poll. Okay. Big Trump surging in every poll.
Yes.
Oh, that's not. Let's see.
Look for Rasmussen.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right here. Is it reports?
I don't know. It'll say Rasmussen on.
They only have 79,000 subscribers?
He just started his show last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got 79,000 subscribers in 1 week.
1 week. Wow.
Yeah, because What happened? They always put his poll up, and then real clear politics. They take all the polls, put them together. So what real clear politics is doing now is they're putting up all these polls we never heard of before, and they're all slanted with more Democrats being polled than Republicans in these polls.
Okay.
And they're not telling you that. Can you imagine we got a country where the media is in cahoots with a certain party and slanting the polls, trying to change people's mind, trying to make people think? Don't you remember when they did the same thing in 2016 with Hillary? She was ahead in all the polls.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember how shocked everybody was that night.
This is amazing. This account called Cat Turd, he and I follow each other way back from the very beginning. I cannot believe like how big he's gotten. He's huge now. Cat Turd. I'm so happy for him. He's got should pollsters get real jobs? Yes, one. Where is he? Oh, wow. Remember him? Remember Tim Kaine? Oh, my God. I haven't seen these people in forever. All right. So I'm following Rasmussen.
And just watch. You'll see that up to 500,000 within three weeks, I bet you.
You'll see what? Let's see. He's got 537,000 followers on Twitter.
Who does, Rasmussen?
Yeah. Who's this? Quentin Tarantino? Oh, Quentin Tarantino's a liberal too?
Oh, duh.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
You know what's funny? That actor.
This is what he says. Quentin Tarantino goes on wild rant explaining why Kamala Harris shouldn't do press interviews. Sometimes it's just about effing winning, and it doesn't matter how we look at this moment. It's about effing winning.
You know, they're so scared about that debate that she's going to be doing with Trump. They're so scared about that.
I don't see any polls on here, Lay Call.
I don't know what to tell you, Angel. You're on YouTube looking at Rasmussen no polls? You got to play this show. It explains the polls. It explains
okay.
It explains exactly what's going on. It shows you how every group's thinking. Like all these polls have Kamala Harris up by like 7 to 10 points with the Spanish, and Rasmussen has Trump up by 6 points.
Oh, really? They do?
Yeah. These polls have like Trump only getting 12 to 14% of the black vote. Rasmussen has him at 28%.
Okay.
If Trump gets over 20% of the black vote at all, that means he'll win by a massive landslide.
Okay.
You remember I told you, Angel, the election doesn't start until September 1st, right after Labor Day.
Yeah, I know.
The Monday after Labor Day is when the election starts.
That's when everything's going to get crazy.
Oh, yeah. And you see who Trump's working with, getting him, prepping for him for debate, right?
Who?
Gabby, the one that tore her apart on stage. Gebhardt, the lion one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is she doing?
She's prepping Trump for his debate with her. She's the one working with Trump. You remember how she destroyed Kamala Harris?
Who did?
Oh my God.
Who?
The one from Hawaii.
Oh, Tulsi Gabbard.
Tulsi Gabbard is the one working with Trump on the debate with her.
Oh, is she?
You remember what she did to him? She's the one that she destroyed her. She's the reason that she dropped out of the race. Once that debate with Kamala was done.
No, that was great. Tulsi was great. But really, all she did was bring out all the things that she's done, how she kept innocent men in prison, which she was a prosecutor.
And that's what they're trying to do with Trump. See, Trump can be all over Trump. If Trump sticks with the main points about her, that's all he has to do.
I know. That's if he does it. He doesn't follow instructions.
Oh, yeah, but he did last time. Well, he did last time. Look at the one-liners he used against Biden last time. He destroyed Biden.
Yeah, true. I just realized, Marla, you said tomorrow was the first day of school and you have to get up.
Yes.
Yeah, I got to get going, guys. It's been fun.
Oh, Lee Cole, this was a lot of fun.
Everybody take care. And Angel, you still got 110 in here after all this time.
Could you believe it? Almost 4 hours.
Yeah.
Did everybody hit that like button? Please, if you're watching it on the replay, hit the like. Thank you.
And if you guys want to watch a better show than this, go to Wrestling with the Devil.
You know what, Lee?
Listen, every time you bozos get off the panel, I always put your links in the description. Whenever anybody comes on here, like BK, I put his link in the description.
And people, we don't talk about wrestling in the ring. We talk about the dark side, the ugly side of wrestling.
Yes.
That's the crime part.
Yes.
Oh, and people, Linda McMahon threatened me last week. Think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine that she has one of her people threaten me with a cease and desist letter, and 3 days later she's accepting that post from Trump?
Could you imagine?
Unbelievable. Take care, guys.
Liko, thank you so much, Liko.
Marla, have a nice night.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Big Daddy.
Big
Good night, Big Daddy.
Bye.
Yeah, we all do, Carol.